Watching more Badwam TV Badwam Jumadi so. And you near the Adjo Baba, the Adu son near the Cassiane Brown. Some no near to your Mubia Ubertini, Franca Tunima, NDC, John Dramani Mahamad, and Sasha and Tiasian Pamwa. Watch Resa Batuano and Sembia Nasumji, and Wujina Ho Ede and Manon and Sembina no pay Medebro, Adom TV Badwam Cassie, or share live on Facebook /AdomTV Extra Go TV. Aya 119 DSTV 280 ko YouTube AdomTV Tube kwa adomonline.com nsɛmwe ene nsɛmbebre so egumu ho medin de afia amankwa tamaklu afia ne de bienti sɛ de nsɛm ne nkyiremu etie NDC amanyoko Franca Tuni John Dramani Mahama elfre asumdue na ɔde ato Ghana fo nyina anim sɛ yɛnkoso ama asumdue eni hene ɛwo yɛ hyehyɛ ya yeguso ɛhyehyɛ sɛ na wɔtwe a edi yeni mo no yebakwa kwato abayi mampani ne mrahye bedwafo Adom TV kase etwaso.
I've come here today to place on record my personal commitment and that of my party, the National Democratic Congress, to the sustenance of Ghana's peace. At the very outset, let me indicate that we in the NDC remain eternally committed to the building of a peaceful and prosperous country in which the aspirations of all our people can be met. Our active participation in this event is an indication of its importance in the overall effort to guarantee peace and ensure the preservation of our nation in the aftermath of the upcoming elections. We cannot emphasize enough the importance of maintaining peace throughout this process, before, during, and after. Peace is the foundation upon which our democracy is built, and it is essential that we preserve it even during these critical times.
Mampani abediache Dr. Mahmoud Baumia wono na etu Franca ama MPP amanyoko na wose yehwe ni mo se omai ahobo nyina mu abato mu ne bewie kire na Ghana edi nkunim ogina ho edi man nkunim nti Ghana fo yenyina yenso yenyina ho man nkunim kase no etwaso.
As we head into the December 2024 polls, the 9th presidential election in Ghana, 9 days from today, I am certain of two outcomes. Ghana will win and peace will reign. We have been here before and can prove again that Ghana is a shining example of a resilient democracy. As we approach the home stretch for the elections 2024, my plea to everybody involved in the electioneering process, including candidates, political parties, electoral officers, voters, the media, security, and the general public, is to take responsibility for ensuring peace and harmony seriously.
Yet waso NCC Director Maya was so central. Madam Road Akute or the Futu Nema Emebunu nyina twonho efri atutrasemo. Emo bi mfesika fie bi medada nkoye ne ani kwanse oye tichu we ahobo mu ene da ye to aba ne ato aba wie emu nsem eni.
As it was 2024, yeah, the normally nyina ba ya collation center ho, but this time around it's only the POs, the presiding officers, who will come to the collation centers to avoid that kind of crowd, the noisy and those kind.
NCC Director War Ayawasu Central Mami Roda enso ede futuo ema Ghana fo efa abato ebekoso afiwe hunu.
Ye nyina ye nipa baako. Ye nyina ye Ghana fo. Ye be amanyosem ebeto Ghana. Enu nti no ye besre se ye ma amanyosem emtiti ye ntem esan se wetimi wakame no emfa ye nkosi bebia nipa no obewi ni no Ghana no oba beboa ma nenya impuntu obi se ye fa benkuma na ye obi se ye fa nifa na ye nyina ye bebia nipa dodro no beto abana kɔ no na ye de abotre no ama nipa baako a ofri ho.
Vice Presidential Candidate ma MPP Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe na wode to spare parts dealers also amazi animu se won to abano ma MPP Franka Tuni Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na flat rate tax policy a opeso wode ba se nyame na dom no be from ampani adwa no a so mfaso no wona tonton spare parts no ebenya ne bum kase no etwaso
se saka kana wuja wan chega mo chiso Niachiwa, and the friend of the president. If the South African tax and the LGBT alcohol on Colorado school free, the LGBT man will go for the attitude for free. The year can hear you, the year family, the year slowly, the easy school. If your tax is your tax, but your tax necessary to sell about some gross, then be answer. The percent businessman now, the all the Jewish background are all fed by only you also had a Ukia day one. And you said, I'm free China, remember in 3 months. They knew to me. So if you get one year,
and what your credit to also say, said you we are say a conanimono. Oh my Ghana, he will be to say Dr. Bawumia, obey to me, Abua Ome.
Say, one year to papa. Now I'm going to be out. Oh, no, no, floor, my bow, no, what's up here? What was Ghana? They say,
Adom TV Badwam kase na hana bema kwan na no pay de sie asedan komon emrani adaje a bibia ode maye wadaro me besa asre ose ma nonkoso ana ha yemfa de bonkrata no ntoaso yekwaba yemo akwa ba bi Adom TV Badwam dwumadie no so aka na fu anwoche na yekwa akoto aba yi mampani na femra sebedwafo enti ebebie phone lines no na so do de aba de nyame asese na 29th November ye kan ti asefo yi minu mienu so eka ho bi ne mene mi amade I Benjamin another Benjamin bie na abai na se ampofo je ejina ha efiada no peya na ye muntia ye de rade ase se all kind ni mapa no odi aka ho be me na memo achen na bibia boko
o nyame ado
an wo hu me mo ni adi
ase wo register mu din de se ne
ana se ananya Benjamin
no board ye no
o mi de omunim dada
se
omunim
se
mesi omunim nti ne hia se me ka bebre wo na me chese omunim pa se me chese on se nura na Benjamin senior Benjamin nti na wo ba no se me chese another Benjamin
no problem
ene ye NDC Frank Atuni former President John Dramani Mahama ni birthday
wow
ene ni 66th birthday
wow Eza okona nim kakra 66
yes
Yankopon sra no
happy birthday
Omapeni dada John Dramani Mama bebia obia yesterday ampo Yankopon sra ene na hoden e de emaw asomo man papa enti sakoma pa no esese Yankopon hwe na onfa insra so emaw na and also aka na nefo anwotwe wokyena na awotwe wokyena memene na awotwe ne chese se misi abana metome de adwada
we special
ya enti no ye tuwi anafia bebobo e ho ahwekire na bra mo to no yesi ye gye ho nsem no ne ye de somu kai se ene media outlets na bebre social media platforms bebre so wan hwe ya na obi dia sokwa ada wa chenchena wan hwe na obi ama wa yam hihie bi amfa so obi ani so sebe obi wo asem no behu se de obesi aka no no kra no waka se ye ya adwuma we no ache election coverage no multimedia yadani kokromotiu san obopa anyeye nti kosoa ne fa ho eto yeso na ye ni asorobo ade ho boye akotokro nkaso de biara da babato ama ne boni mu nchechire mu ye de anim de force betena se ene ensem ne ba no mo pense mu de tuye be wie be bu nkonta de be keka bo mu ni ade no obehwe abato komisa akotoro bia no we ne kakra hwe se de ne koso adom ene ne chese ye saka ne pepe
so say this year election no wo multimedia akam brand na different
that's right
4 years ago the owu ye no this year oh my god me no the way me hwa de na me fe ema wo enjoy election na ye de ma wo no ye nyina ho akeke enkasa emoye tirimu nka bibi evidence based report
na ho kontabuo ho adansedie se de sitie and there were over 280 reporters onim say constituencies no dosu 276 but you were 280 plus reporters on more grounds. Your baby will cry reporters on Ombru Minu. So I say constituencies in Bisu Chambi. Omo dear Dosupa, Omom dear Sapa, Regents, no, dear Tada and Salmon. A better to be a moment about if you're not chassis and Akusina.
Near some one who know the NTO be to Aba. Dear Ma will be not journey okay, and a metro by Yakwaha, and I said Bequaha. And Nina Befem, and in near a Mark Ghana for. Eye concern ehun say ade we ye how enunti na bia yes sema to aba mo somesi ana obenten eye health eye education ana eye unemployment ho ensem ni nyina wafia bato mu no ma wo TV ne say de da ha ne nyim free hada na mfo ani so mane na Adom TV Adom FM ukọ ye social media platform no so amane hu so ukọ Insura FM so a manu ngo no mo a de de nyina nso ebebro
ma yema eye omanfo won kranza kafra enne na nkranza manhema na yiyo no ehyasie nana edutwumwa duda kani autoso emienu enne na yiyo no ho dwumadi nyina ehyasie won kranza memu na openimpa ba ko no no yi waje ho efa esire na so Dr. Nick J Danso Abiam ono nso yema no kafra one enkranzaman nyina nyina beba ne ba beta mochi amamo ye no amabia aye kama phone lines no
ye be ko ayine de ne pese obi ankyere na adwene
that's right
onfa asumdue nsem
ntuga asumdue
sede enura akandifo no ede won sa akɔhye asumdue apamasie no aha nti 0302 ana time na so 0302 211-701-702-703-704.
You so try mo no the one kata na ade asumdue no ehonsem no aba.
Mankind de kan baso.
Okay.
Ti emfa no be me na no peye mo ache da se.
Me jo so me sim da wase.
Yo. Entie wa elembele.
Yo nyame enchira mo ne adwuma mo ye.
Amen.
Adom TV there number 1. We ni say mutumi and declare but mutumi a project and the bobo project bi na no na electoral commission e dey ba nti no ye kan number 1 credible and a fearless space there Adom TV there impesa me kan say about ye kwakoto ye madachi ye mabulu no ne ye mame no mo election ye kwakoto e dey protect free senior high school and upo obi ama na be ye choba tutu chense a unya bi upe mprawanye nsan eswati pum because obi a go school nim say oh say menyensan a ebi am school no mentumi anko akire
that say sa oba no ayi ntientie na obi nso ababi Jerry wo so Jerry no peye mo ache mo akwaba
meje mo so afia ne minia
na say that say ya he na ho efi be me
alo pay the American say ya da mo nyina ase na eye multimedia de se me ta hwen ni san se ba se e di election in fact what ho pra we me hwehwe and now me be omodi be tu bia mo di tu da fi wie ni e de campaign fi je as me say mi nyina tali pepe and I correspond nti ye bo ma ba so me mo de kan se obi empie nkoto aba me ye waje say na menka me be se me tournament wa nkoto be to am obi to akoyi ni e wo mpe di abro obi amomo di anon koto na efu ho so tu abewi a so be gina ho so gba kodo ma asomdwe mra na ye na ebewie no na nyame adom na kan ne nkuni ndi e tawo mo obi a
ya da se na na je wo so na na no pay mo ache
me jo so ni aba
ya da se uba no ayi ntientie mama ye na afofo
so kama oba so na me che no tie fo so
ya da se
na ala di buza ndo na free ha we kan paper ya me share no why na me DC ne parliamentary candidate tama fe ne DC owura meso cha umpa na fi wa ba no de yidi e bi ma gisi no ama MPP to mbo mo mo den pa na de be ka gidi se obi an koto ma na ye owura ba omia sen verification mo de ba yo no be boy pa ti ga na fo nyina nyintum e fa ba omia wa
okay yeah that's
it ye kota kwa be me na no pe ye mo ache mo akwa ba
le di so
yeah that's it ye ntie o papa
tamako afisa pa
afisa se ni nyina ya ti ase ahoodin mu
se na wa wonta fo mema mienu ma mienu
boko de
Ugani. Amen. Amen.
I'm from
Amen. And a paper coherence.
Okay.
Mammy, I know maybe how it's magic a crow. Yana, Yana, penny for no, in say a one brother, why I did book my idea. Don't be a bar, not honestly the name random. Never one idea. And when I have my drink, see me tremble. What would you have seen to you? Won't cut you my member, no more fine yet. I see what parliament. Now, summer, parliament, a young redeem for the year, Jumano. Na court aja tamna court na hono mwetim speaker of parliament mensa eya na
yate
all right
papa
afianti abato na ye gusu atu amanfo fo se obi ampie no nkoto aba ema bibi hunahuna bibia ni ho ebesi aposifo ahyebo obi a obedi atutu asem no wakowie wokokumu na abato ho anxiety any tension Ghana ni bia mpe enye Ghana nko the world over obi anu a opa abato ye beto aba ase ye hu de besi ena ase hu bi omno nkaka ho no epese ni nyina akọ no adane so a ye nyina ye pie ni ekoto aba na e den ya de oso wi no obenya no one touch na fam na ekọ ye nya kwa de ebrunya nti saa se de ya ka brunya ne benyinya
enmo anu no emena so na ye mfa last scholar benyinya
all right
akisi ya no pay mo ache mo akwaba wo ye last scholar
ya dikasi ya majoso
ye da se ye ntio
Sister, my mentor NDC, my mentor candidate, I want to be the pie and then the beginning. I answer, yeah, honorable that my brain. Now, the American about you is the MPP video, the NDC video, Portugal, and said Ghana, and I win.
That's right.
I want you to be a you come and where you come. Nakoto Waba, Nakoto my John, Domini Mahama, Nabo, a Babina Pasopa, who is a Pada and Bacosopa. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Into the basic and graphic. We have about Miyama signed peace pact. Informa 22 Kayas become qualified drivers. Baumia's policies supersede all. Omanpenida Dakufo, and I can say Informa na Henry.
Pedini ebia bibi to aso.
The informa na ready
o ye na duma.
Okay. I thought it be your name. And daily guide normally ade nyina enra the course so e wo eye IDEC ne peace council peace pact no and now most of them e cover e wo daily cinema no pay.
Ye nyina no so na ye fancy ye kwa agudie mu nsam to aso health tips na wotwe mu nyina no yakasa fa stroke ho me so maybe nche wan sa na watu anomo. Ene nti mu nkomodie na hwe niema ye de sa stroke ne brain na ye ntwe ye ho efiri mu enti ye wie pe mambo atema ho se pe beba komo bi bewrem na afi arena de aginam e de mpensempensem
ba niema no mo ka se stroke ba no mo de we ne kan ho
de hin kan ho enti twen nyame ya adoma 26 ye nyina ye kwa asantema
mpon
ende ye na no de ni kan de o kan mi bisa kwese wa nya
se unni asema me kan dia na tore bia no ati wonya ira
na mo tirim
ade na mo se tadi stroke ba mo ka kire yufu yi da bia mo kan
na se ne de wunnim wadi de mu no ya de wunni di ya na de ade a
unnim de me bisa o de unkan ja unkan ja
di mi nya mbampo de ne kan na
o de kama mpo de ne anko
nti nyame ya adoma this year so wo mo wo so no doso nyankopon teze me no yi dada kedi na jai o de ba mawo na keke fosu ana say
debi
kofinti wo mo nyina gina
ene keche kwamia so se brunya wura
sa o de foforo aba na
o de ba de ba shim
ba ne nyom ne brunya nyom ne de ba ko na 24 no no na ewre ni abedi nti nyame yadoma ye nyina ye hia mu wo asante mampon 26 so ba last year manko bi nyame yadoma feed erade no mo ye ni ntime nko ni enko support ye nua no sa tie da se be ne sa ye ko agudie mu nsem etwaso.
Yes, Yama Wakwaba be my Adom TV, Badwam na we go so our share na brewie du. Saturday I will can see and some Bromedina de Nyameba Bernard Padibo Trasrakese and Koma Idol Heba. Yes. On say omo di nro on so ebadwe so enye fedi agro malaria na acho. E droba kope and I make am for e ma golden herbal mixture. Ai malaria droba kope asisi ade obia no e golden herbal mixture. E wo so nya bi na bibia cause once no de boatima herbal mixture ba eno sisi yare eno osmosis any PR room no say drone no kama na cameraman e wo fia so mo sisi yo mo ya na so ma no boatin herbal no mo Sarah say ne ase dabi oanom kakra na se bibia akoso an boatima heba mixture eno na me kan for dem opedodo etu anase ope bia ton na wato na wakoton a ukọ okaishi omo ho no omne na boache heba ena ewo ho san so ena takra den so AA mensa obenye bi koforidua omo guessing anase gapsin heba anase gapsin pharmacy ena Benol pharmacy omo ewo kofodua san so na nkoko hillside pharmacy and also obenye bi ato sanso na odan miami kro machim odan obenye bi ato ewo ocheneba heba anase chemical obenye bi ato na se bibia akoso omo na edwumekwa ena no pay omo so masene na media wo kensem anse mebra mesado Black Friday ene eye fiada Black Friday we obeko Franco Trading Enterprise na me no wodi nkomo ewo ho na bibia akoso ena no pay me sha se fi obi man so na me wi amaba o man kan na ma hwen sama akoso ntempa so na wotwe the Europa and I say European leagues no to Jana and Fedia go crack. Oko EPO no man, what we matches no more do na over 1.5 na ya corner bibi ya kosi chassis. Every EPO no share matches and what we Airbus na bibia ebe koso. Nyame adoma na fiada match ebe to Jan Brighton and Wolves Albion and Southampton and ebe pem so na matches Southampton no mkoye na anyway, bibia be fine na china so Saturday na Brentford and Leicester at Pem so some match you mobile 1.5 sounds na Crystal Palace and Newcastle the Pem so Nottingham Forest and Ipswich Town Ipswich 4 100 papa sounds na Wolves and Bournemouth at Pem so West Ham Eden Kudus ebe back na bibia koso omone Arsenal the Gunners match mwedi ye papa na wo ko kwesi adan so match and as a match se beto dwane Chelsea and Aston Villa no Chelsea ewo Conference League no no omo ye dwuma ne kama entina wotwe we omo Aston Villa and the Baptist na Manchester United and run so Amorim wajene first and as a first win e dey Manchester United nti ye hwe stand wotwe we or the beto aso na omo Everton and the Baptist so na Tottenham Spurs and Fulham the Pem so na Liverpool match of the week Liverpool and Manchester City. Samachi emobile din ye papa Liverpool and Manchester City. I share the be copy na oda ni we ni Spanish Premier La Liga. And us na watch enye fedi agro Kylian Mbappe hese na watch obeto ntina Edemam Real Madrid and I share the be koso ewo honom na Mallorca Real Valladolid and as Real Mallorca, yes, sorry, Real Mallorca and Valencia at the so FC Barcelona and Leganes at the so na Deportivo Alaves and Leganes at the Baptist na Espanyol and Sonny Celta Vigo the appearance so Real Valladolid and Sonny Atletico de Madrid Samachi Mwedi papa na Villarreal and the General at the Baptist so Girona at the Baptist na Real Madrid the Galacticos and the Getafe at the appearance so Rayo Vallecano and the Atletico Club de Bilbao and so the Baptist na Real Sociedad and the Real Betis Samachi so over 2.5 and yabebo na Sevilla and it was Asuna and so Eddie Apem so I know any Manchester and Ochiwi Odan Winnie Editor Spanish La Liga and so the Puma no Ebumbe Papa Sadakesi and come Franco Trading Enterprise. Some di kan catch no Friday Black Friday na ope garbage bia anase bibia ope I was say wonya bronya eba election so ba te o say wonya sika na kotonya ma Black Friday yatete so cry into dan weni Franco Trading Enterprise mobile phones ben and ope ubenye bi ewo air conditions 1.5 HB 2.0 HB and afenso 2.5 HB ni na ubenye bi ewo fridges ben ope size bia ope bia ewo Samsung speakers boom ye pa no ubenye bi ewo television 32 inches ekopim 86 inches ni na akọ Franco Trading Enterprise ubenye bi ewo available ewo shows bia Franco Trading shows bia no ubenye bi frame ewo 0246 23 38 02462338 and I say 0555 939311 na oni ndi ko na bibia nkoso mi ndani ni infantry financial sama ekoso eno FIFA rank ne by ngane ate aba form kra yate aba form be kan 9 nti see that 77th position ewo wi ase nyina Ghana near that 73rd see ate aba pem 77th na rugby okohonoma premier down no Herbert Mensah former Kumasi Asante Kotoko CEO there to just say asema kwa ha oman Ghana ye pa se nkofokuta position so meje mu ato ho na ya na yomden na so mbraso sensa kraye eba ewo man Ghana mu.
It is not just football. is there's a constant recycling of the same kind of material.
Right.
I mean, I've been in it, so I kind of get it. I'm not speaking abstract. I'm talking in reality. And in order to make it in previous days, you got to clear out. You become Mr. Unpopular.
Right.
But you've got to make a stronger stance in deciding if somebody who was on a welfare committee or something and is now on this committee and is on that committee. So you're rechurning. And when I was involved in football, I was just amazed that it was a situation of musical chairs, of people going around, you know, and coming to. And I wonder whether sometimes, now that I'm running rugby at this level, it's pro bono.
Yeah.
There is no salary.
You are not paid for
President of Rugby Africa? No. Sitting fees? No. Board of thing? No. You're doing it out of the love for the game. You go and Google how much salary the President of Rugby Africa gets. Zero. There is no money.
Former Ghanaian international George Alassane earlier to just say, he said, "Our crop of players what Europa omo ma breso de beto to abeli pele ni Mohamed Polo ni Abdul Razak mo na say di ankofo bobo ni anka ayo mo breso na Mohamed Polo mo ni Abdul Razak mo former anka nya dia we mu boy."
These guys are Bobo Medina and a Ronaldo and a Messi, a Neymar, a Haaland, and oh, as a strikeout, if you now shares a Bobo boy, see Dean Pan or her boy, what a boy.
How many Bobo, but say Polo ni Razak now be no more. In your such chance now, they will do better.
Really?
They will do better. Messi, the another Bobo, I say Polo.
Aye. Pepe.
Police no speed or train on the run. Full speed.
Now strength pan then.
Maybe strength. Oh.
As a striker.
Striker be anywhere nim and train chain.
Sir?
The old Ghana, no striker.
Striker be anywhere nim and train chain.
Me and me three 6 players no ma go. E wa Accra Sports Stadium. Three shegu. Ye bo match bi wo tama ye bo 70 Cup of Nation. It is 77 ye bo match bi wo Elwak Stadium. No ho na ye bo matches no mu CC Accra Sports Stadium. Kutu IK champ. Following day no mu trap a pipem. Me chase a she go ema osore no boni nsem.
Wow.
No, we try the graphics.
Yes, I know. Any George Alassane, former Ghanaian international, I'll say, no, polo to polo. No, to me, train goalkeeper. No, wash him, you know. And no, any the copy and then fan champion FA Cup run of 64. Now what we about so you ebe break lake. Any MTN FA Cup ni bibia ebe ko ne wie na ya to aba ni wie de aka ebe to aso ntinye hwe MTN FA Cup run of 64 matches in the hwe na ebe ko Agbozome Waivers any Accra Lions Edebe Premises South African Talent Football Academy any Kotoku Shining Stars Edebe Premises Wak Power FC any Tamale City Northern City any Nancy to Edebe Premises na Kumasi King Faisal Alhaji Grosa Bobokon any Asokwa Deportivo Edebe Premises New Year any nations Edebe Premises na as the left 8Z FC and on Sefi All Stars and so Edebe Premises and on any matches ebeto dia Saturday yenko Sunday na yenhwe matches ebeto dia na Kumasi Asante Kotoko any future stars Edebe Premises mu ba din ye papa na House of Folk and so ewo pobima no amone immigration and Edebe Premises na ehu nti yenhwe Sunday matches na ebeba so no na yenhwe se na ebeko na MTN FA Cup round of 64 mu ba din ye papa but and on matches ebeto na ya hwede ebeko so yes and on matches ebeko so na ya bibia de beto no ya be brown na me adma Monday na bibia koso ne enkwa ho man so tempa so na me the man himself the Patrick Osei Ajman countryman Songo fireman and adodo na ebone sambra ne fireman and no pay otime kan me ma watching fireman
otime kan
ai metonka me watching
fantastic bibia boko
nyame ne hene bibia boko na me pa cho nso e
bibia boko edini Mr. Patrick Osei Ajman ya wuti senia
Mr. Patrick. Okay, it's Mr. Patrick. All right.
Just Patrick Osei Ajman, Mr.
Okay, fire, let me introduce you. Let me introduce you. The fireman himself, Mr. Patrick Osei Ajiman, countryman Songo. Fire, more fire.
What was it?
More fire.
More fire. And let me take. Yeah. Cat ni Esco, ni perform the football and perform the. Now 77th in the world over FIFA ranking. Africa, top 10 countries winning ball blasters, Ghana and Cameroon, top 10 countries. Even to the sense Africa, you're the 14th. Africa, top 5, top 10. And yet here Ghana, Cameroon, oh, football. Mumiation you. Sa and send to say yen football mu yan ye ho we call her ne football now we call her ne no my and friends and chronics or we need elections we are over your football now every elections no but we need or we need elections we are no fat ne caucus ne cofwa or no mobile animal farm ruling no check position more anyhow. Udi magumanu so udi magumanu ade did you say omundi magumanu getting go for in failing administrative and I say administration adwumanu mo ye but near di ebe judge mo hu say football ni ye results and a results ni na e fail from the junior level to the senior level any local football results ni na e fail local football headline sponsors sika big cash for a year sponsorship the league in the community TV right sponsorship community it fail no a performance na emano enedi enfam puntu enyini bia ma ye football mu ma ye nwusi ejejejej caps he said maybe a twem because ya ji word under 17 cap da ya ji word under 20 cap da word if we are singing ya ji sa cap under 20 world cup under 17 world cup but it's any football ni see say but omubotomu ye get ni ne esco ne members awu ye football no say Ghana de na kofom ye feli but sike wom de omu saka because FIFA no work out to association members awu free krum bia president o ka ho a sika da wa oji ene kwa sika no FIFA obetum CAF sika da wa oji ene CAF no sika no ko obetum wafu zombi o se dear president sika da wa oji allowances da wa oji Ghana Football Association what more resource in yet umiesha no mabiye sanko fuwe mana ene no mabejina ni atu dubious elections near the amawomo na I don't work with my enemies friends and corners in kwa ni on sem fata di breko near the amano and then the football I say yeah FIFA rank in Ghana ya tier bar 77 I just say perform blasters perform national teams now perform records now you fail 5 years to 6 years now the current FA president in Kofo omubi bia you fail tournament bia you fail new moment me anko bia so you fail so you koya na see ba o ta say sa ade o see break free wo these same people and ye ni football mu ye ni football people ye ni football mu and o ma ko no mu ba no ma tutu o mu ho aba elections no o mu tutu wi a ni obedi no na tete on tie obi afutu ni wa so association football na mo ye no e your mind Ghana nti and na mo join FIFA so you need to listen to Ghanaians also o magni chire but se see a party football I say head no go for the football not from gra omudia akofom omudia perform Artists who recording your crap. And we can't sit in a country where I say Nipana fail to another sort of work on resign on getting a sack. 5 years. We recording now fail national teams in local football. Or mining punto football in a new and perform fail to the sense a mark under 17 football cry a band. You might ban for 2 years. And you know, it was here to me. I can go for footballers to on Omujina for presidency, Omuba, and two Omuswaba for presidency, and I said, young two Omuswaba for position, the bread. Because football, I can't, Yamano, Amamono, football, I can't, Sikai say, or national teams, Sikai say, or blaster. Says Sikanu, a mission for junior national teams are the senior national teams. Emma Umunya resource, the cup. Emma, Umu football, ye, by ye, dear. It could just coming in any of blaster. These so-called football people, Umbeyama Sports Ministry. No matter outrageous budget, no matter taxpayers' money in the name of national teams, especially Black Stars. No matter taxpayers' money, but Black Stars in the net. 3 matches to a young tournament in the but rather, you ain't me and qualify. It's football, you perform, and paying for Solio. And paying for Solina, football, no, a command hopa. To the sense, Black Stars, Parkurano. You need 4 times African champions, Black Stars, a World Cup 4 times. Now, Black Stars and me and qualify in a group of Niger, Angola, and Sudan, and were Afcon qualifier. Match back and Shah. Then, Sir, every president winning in Koko, that's what only a fail, or see a sack woman, or see it to me as a son woman. No matter say football, no woman in now. Thank God it's Friday.
Yes.
And then, every year, 1 p.m. sharp, fire for fire, Adom TV.
Sure.
Ever to us, I want to commentary position, maybe a mama. Mon fire my Janet, see every president now till so very resign.
All right.
So so being a sack. Oh yes, name na memory ba, na memory kan, na memory phone, na memory gugu fire burn them.
More fire. So the man, Mr. Patrick Osei Ajman, countryman Songo, and I'm wanting County Songo Steak, and other Brian and Sana Mekona Srakesi and Koma Franco Trading Enterprise, Black Friday. I was on the Bibi course, so now Golden Herbal Mixture, and I bought my Herbal Mixture, and so a draw and see about Chroma, and Branton and Bio and Obia Bubi malaria drop back when I come for the amount of Golden Herbal Mixture. Sounds now, CC or Jana Bibia for body hono. I also bought my Herbal Mixture, na Bibia Cosona, 8 days, not election, not Aisha, so intimacy or Chinana watch Pepe, elections, no Aisha, so now Bibia information be out here, Biano, Adom TV, Semper FM, Adom FM, Insura FM, and your online portals in India, so YouTube, Bibia Opebia, Yadbebro, intimacy. Ugo to abani bia asumdwe nkwa na we awakofie na wakotena TV na so radio ho na wetie multimedia platforms ni nyina na dia bro kokromoti power ye ene ye bro ha ene bro ma kwana mde ago kensiem no NSMS asraka se koma se choma no cho ana no pe me proud producer me din atinya me ba Bernard Paribotre
ye mo akwaba medidi afia amankwa tamaklo medase pa wiki mu nyina waka ye ho asedane ye odia stroke ene ye ka ho asem Dr. Duboaten ene tie dwamu ye mo akwaba bi ye na waso mre no wadaje na wotwe mu odi ama ye na ye wie nti treatment say e wo stroke ho ana obebo ni tofa ama ye
medase pa ye na wotwe nyina ye di nkoma afa ya de offensive stroke na eno no ye yade ba ko a de bia meka se itima odefo ebe da ne akwala na yade we se no se bi eba ne hyew it is accident nti ade ba ni din ba ko a ye de ma stroke medical din ba ko de ma stroke ne mra ne ba ko ye fe cerebrovascular accident na je se adwemu accident sanity na ka de stroke no a che se moja ntimi anu afusa na nko adwenem na de stroke ba obu ha na ntini ni mo asisi na de bai obu oso a na ntini na pai te moja na nyunugu na adwenem na kofa stroke aba ye sa di nkomo fa se stroke no enya de ye fa di agoro ya de efi se obi o a stroke nti no obi yiri gina ho onim obi ba gina ho onim obi wo ha obi say papa wadidi o say na me di ye ma me hwe e stroke ni ntia yaka the causes I mean actually say causes ade cover stroke ba no medical condition pressure hypertension low blood pressure umoja no so te we anemic too much ya etimi kofa ba diabetes ya de akoma ya de etimi kofa ba na wo nerves no so damage ya eno so etimi LED now pressure no cost kakra eno so etimi kofa na ye kan say your lifestyle no exercise ya yenye sedentary lifestyle ye be better be didie no
one ye beda
ya ade a ye ade edi nya kese pa drugs ye cut drugs no a the rate at which Ghanaians are using drugs no much alarming. In fact, young ladies no don't know you should drugs rough shisha eno bi a umba no mo amatenka akosoro oye ya toughest ene wi ni hu nko ne ba na dia ye toughest ena amanfo consume say bibiri eninti ni nyina ya ade ya ka se etimi kofa ya de ya fe ne se stroke ba ena ye ka symptoms de me kan ni na se so pese wo na obi ofie na hu se wanya stroke a first of all no suspect ya stroke no echewa ida se be chi bonkum so ana be chi onifa so papa peja won sam ye ni nyina akosoro bo se ne nsa na stroke no afete no o peja na won peja mu ye dudu peja nan kosoro ne na ne e kan ya won timi peja ka sem bi na won sere bo se na nsuo enam ne fa ana o kasa na o kasa na o respond ya ida se kasa ne makora
okay
ana se e ba so anu abone hwene partial loss of speech or complete loss of speech eno so na mum stroke no e sha se e ba ya na o hu sunsanso bi a e da no ho adi sunsanso ni bi ne se sei e na nse ye pressure e na nerves ne ho ko ne ba ka bom na di mi stroke ba ne ntino bo so bu ana kuma abone peri wani so biriw wo yam hyew wona mina yo bete wo bi kakra no abre wontimi na uti dwa ga especially half sided headaches wona mina yo bete wo yam hyew ni obi aka a sign of stroke ni bi na anasa wo wana se chechew honam hyehyew honam twetwetwew honam ye yi asade spasm honam eye odududu bibi ne nam honam duanim ase de mpane ye wo honam duanim o joint nyina yo ya ase twetwe wuntini no ase aso wuntini ya twetwetwe a ne nyina nso so eye sign of stroke ni bia na de kan nyina ne se obi nya stroke a anya bia no treatment ho ana se stroke na nku a in fact endpoint stroke ya dia the stroke ye wa mintimi hwe eye se obi a stroke aka na affect the muscles of the throat
okay
and that's how the nsuo gu nanim a ontime mmene
na saba
yes
okay
se could do that stage ne dia just me refer kokolebu and the mam wa wutie mi no so stroke na could do that stage ya wontime mmene nsuo that's the muscles of the throat no and that just how the kokolebu ne yɛ do intensive care and no yɛ the tube to minimum na yɛ the tube ne to minimum na mom say stroke bia yɛ dia oba endpoint ya yɛ do fa machines mu yɛ mu aduro ne yɛ do fa machines mu within a short time no metima hwɛ etu ase yakobɔ bɛ na me so etima boa endpoint we particularly yɛ de bia ha obi ya frɛ number yi so 0244 86 7068 0244 867068 ye obi okumase kronoma bo ahia Accra Spente Shell signboard Takra de Anaje Queen of Peace Techiman Hensha Tema Committee 22 ena nzema aziama endpoint we party clinic no fa number IBM 0244 867068 yada tifo jina
yes yada say Dr. Dubuaten na wote no enka no na wotwe mu aya de intimesio e ma stroke ne nche wansa no akọ enei twamika ne kọ hwese de wopomuden mu nsem no etie de number no de ama wono frɛ wono ankasa na de kyewadwen wo wopomuden mu no wone ne nkasa na wotwe ebesi mu nsem kwa hoden e wo hɔ afia mesenya wo dokotani foforo ne yede na di nkomo yada se yamo akwa babiem Adom TV Badwam dwumadie so yada se papa pa na faseda no ma endpoint homeopathic clinic health tips na da woma na wotwe mu so yenya kwanya ne Dr. Dubuaten di nkomonti yare bi e ha wadwe ne yekọ endpoint a wo beboa ye woguso ye free prostate scanning no na free female fertility scanning and so ekoso ewo endpoint homeopathic clinic hwehwe one more ewo Accra Spenters ewo Shell signboard kuma se kronoma bo hia ene Angel Educational Complex na ebo ho takrade Anaji Estate tema committee 22 Techiman Hensa Eziama Enzema Arabia Hawaje na ukoy point obesho number no 0244 867068 0244-867068 and 0274-234321 0274-234321 now on the endpoint homeopathic clinic at the Nkomwa higher election headquarters akanefu anwoche na yekwa kwoto aba said ohun said ye dwagumu sa no mafide no nkoso ana ha eda no du ho a fisa breya ekọ memende ochena na woche ne ede enye afide no free ha no wakomante ede be ma won said ye tie na afide de ya hyem kenna yakoye nim sen fie na ye twemu ti mafide ne na ha ye de analysis ni nyina nso ebe ma won said ye course so 4 years ago 8 years ago ede na nipa gina so 8 years ago de to aba 4 years ago de no mo ye de pa ne ye challenge nti Ghana for ebe hia nsakramu anaso obema de owoso atena so ni nyina no ye bedi ho nkomo ewo election headquarters kokomoti power nti kwaso amu afidie no enna ha na yakai wo se 1st December nso Nshoma season 7 no ye bepa ho entuma na fe ya onveli ye mofra no a ejina apre sa akensie no ti wo West Hills Mall ho na dwumadie no ebekoso nti edu ho a 4 pm na je say ya hyehyɛ so da wo ho da do na dwumadie no ahye so ne no Edu Heba Hospital ewo dendua yi mu yenua be ma Rex ana Rex Fort Saki ono ne kasa de ma Edu Heba Hospital ewo ha ene eno bedu nkomo SM esi animu ha ene sedi apomuden panso ono moye ewo Edu Heba Hospital memo ache mu akwa be mena enya na bibia aboko de nyimia de bibia aboko Dr. Edu Mohammed Mohammed Edu Dr. Edu Mohammed sa dog hu ye de ase hu no ankasa nso ache sa edwumadina adosu ayekase eja ofa so ko ba bi mo yaka Edu Heba Hospital hospital bia ya no bia one speciality we mo say the other call maternity yaka Edu Heba Hospital de he pa na pomudin nyina mo ye de na de ye de ba ho de yantwentwen na ase kura yetimi tunu te no de he enwa no madam efia ansan be kasa na chia kese pa na nkoma ahwefo nyina em say Adom de eduano pasa obia edi ne fidie eto Adom TV na saaso na chia kese so efi headquarters sanso efi doctor nankasa ba ahwefo nyina na eka yare bia san we di gaka ye say yare bia na say ba stroke ankasa obi mbeka say ndwedwe an say bubui na Edu Heba Hospital no bia ni emboshe obi bia ni emboshe ya gimu awards ye bagan han ya gimu awards West Africa ya je the whole Africa ya je stroke ni ekiside you say stroke bi wo ma che say sebe say ban sa etumi esisao I say ahwia ya sa ahwia egu hibaro ma na bi sa no just a picking and as a staging kwampa obi be so mini da so yin asa me twen mi wo dabi mentwe wo e di da so e ho ma ni Edu Heba Hospital wodu ni e kire eye mankasim befi krom ho na bo hu ye sa so oban kan ma doc official town stroke kofu bios mi stroke debi bomodi abra ti se ka be bia ye tum ye bon homodem pa and the stroke be ye te ama wow nti eno woboro tofa e de ama wo no nti no na ne ye toso na ye hwe enfie dodo a modie se ayaresabia wo Ghana
se ye professionally ye did 11 years
okay
na doctor nankasa de wa wo edwuma mu ache tam wo ya akola no na the grandfather na bema started say on the koifu mo enchiri me say ye ebebe dronia adia so many years semi for many high about 30-40 years ago they started say ye tete no in 1991 na so be ye pin no onye esuan hu de e kan ti do ye kan ka office na afi about ankasa as Edu Heba Hospital in 11 years ye the back protocol ye back twika some because say do ba ko na say yes so 11 years in profession and awards ayaje awards ayaji na nipa de say o ya de a ye de ye pia won si nipa food ya pa na ye de ye pia no it 11 years ankasa in professional way na ye tum ya be mu
na ye hwe nipa nso aba mo na so a motumi asa won yare na condition it say
unu say obeti a 11 years ni unti edu heba e ho asem bia bibia yare bi obi ade bebe bia no ye de ye ma tonta wo ko hospital bia na se wo ko clinic na ko hu doctor bi ye fa say 77 so wuti na ye wo ya nti wo ko akaje ayarehwa wan hwe ne ya wuti na wo de ko akaje ayarehwa no anya yefu yare ba be kan na ke bibia o obi so wo kwa pa fa wo ko wuti na wo ko akaje ayarehwa no obetumi ahwa ama but other we be come ba be chechech won ade but edu have hospital obi yare bia wo de baby bia no say stomach ulcer hypertension diabetes and fibroid bibia it we de eyema obi no obetumi aka say wa ba edu have hospital am o de yare ba ma yintumi ayede ya hwene da ana say bia de amene dru bi meduna kofa other complication bia de abada it because of that across board bia sometimes obi mtumi etukwan efi amanane eba hwe ye wonjum bi aya yeto say ade a abrofo ntumi anye no obibi ni ba ya we de it's just a simple I'm telling you the mystery today the secret hwe there's a man bi pa aye abrocho na kasa na kodu so chi to no be recommend edu heba hospital doctor to the man say on fa embra Ghana mankesim be fikum small place on fa embra how no dey buy one hwe we did I mean some few days papa ni janayara sa white person or white man and you who say say aja abrofo ntumi aye no that's what about bibini aye dia and yin twa san dwuma ne e ma doctor do it say aja abrofo ntumi aye no bibini ni ba ya aye papa be ye tinya de ayabi od bebe bia no senya ete no and before call them one even before say obeba no ansa na ye de edro be count and say e bo hwe no e say they for medical laboratory e hwe de infre e hwe we nim say because we are ubetuma ka say wetin ya no me adibi na kofa ana ya bi na kotwe sa ya na de aba they say e hwe ni say no this we are problem e ho ansa na a hwe de bibia aye de akoso
okay na ye hwe munro no ye natural bibidro ana sese na FDA nso agiatu
FDA agiatu papa FDA agiatu papa and na bibidro ne de bia eye pure herbs
okay
bibidro because the be make say Bible say nje nduaba no ne fa na ha ne de simple na sama nyame aka Bible aka je sanity bibia eye bibidro kan no complication yem fa bibia en fa ye ne enkeka
okay ba yenhwe afie nche na akọ na wieye bibi shonko bai na yede ma ye patient de na ebi obi ednane de dikan ya wo hwe Edu Heba Hospital de nti na wo so yare a oba Edu Heba Hospital
madam afia unu say and Friday nyame adum ya kwa ejuma so from Monday up to Friday I say car no ka udwano pa na be start o car be check your oil be check your so ma hwe say bibia correct even your wiper cramp and so to so wiper wo hwe say wiper na correct and bibisa sa na dipedwan so eti nka ni papa yi ma nka ya ye dwuma sa du Friday ye ba ko weekend na nka ya ko hospital na ya ko ye doctor ya ko hwe ya weje mu ansa na so ya den esi we fu hwe na once ya ye ni pay die hwe ma ya bia ye abon ya na say atese ya pon din ho baby akaka ansa na ya ye and be catch you say wiki and as one kasa wo ho na wo say wa pon de insist ye ya me kan fo bibi ba ko pe na ye den amma but Edu Heba Hospital you be sure come men twene ya bi embo na unye mobo because someone say obi be yawa
if yare
last time be so be say ohia ene yare ne ye ya ohia ne yare ne ya yare ya pa intimen twen week na aso yambo modi yankoye doctor yankoye hospitals yankoye clinic but baby am confirm group Edu Heba Hospital o hwen ya yo mankasim befikum central region on the headquarters in ho South and Crown, Uba or Doko, Fisher Town, Boom, Edu Heba Hospital. Yar Bibia, the baby Biano, Yabashama, Obama Casima, only was special wards on. You were female wards, you were male wards, you were private water, and you be like privacy. And yet, cause Bibia officer, your cause being idea, and say one constraint weird, we show black come because sometimes we'll be on us or call hospital say, that's a make on Jimmy to her. He found Madame Wani Beshemi. had the Eduheba no men kwa idea is ojo say one kasi nya jide se oba benya wiresa yan kopon e Dr. Edu Mohammed na ordinary aka na wait when you wiresa
yemre SM so e
SM bitters say de bia ye ka bitters a na nkofo adwan ye won say ensa ye ka bitters a this only we are bitters inside the enemy only bitters inside the enemy not even 0.5 the way say be cancer e be djuma papa hwe eye djuma ebisi wase na do waste be eye djuma pa na waste be also the waste pain we na define pains no ho because it na say ye koto ne ekoba na ade bomodian for edu heba hospital e ban sa hwe wife o partner any beji because them bring one chance so aban
agent e be pharmacy ne heba shop
any heba shop bia any pharmaceutical shop bia any chemical license shop bia what mean bia cross board
my number no
0243 9893 68 yeah 0243 9893 68 and then no my DD ejuma saas no person Fred Dr. Edu Mohammed nankasa and then 0558 37 95 45 0558 37 95 45 Fred Dr. Edu anytime we Fred Dr. Bia we saban ka we kan yes and Friday say na me kan ya ejuma ya bre na ka nkofo atona eko Edu Heba hospital isanse enkwa esum papa
yeda se papa Edu Heba hospital and I tell Rex and Canon Tino SM baby albania binemo papa muden no a yenko Edu Heba hospital ewo befi krom wankesim ne yenko dia pomuden pa na wo twa wieye nya brefa ho na kofa bibiduro eye nipadua no ho na ato ata no pa me chia wo na magusu ama wo ya kwa ne abusua ni nyina nso nyame ya adoma na eye no ebeba so eye 28 February 2025 nyame de cheye ya ho na ebeba so nti ne nyina se de yekoka no ho no ye 40 days no edu ho no ma awrade de cheye 2025 28 February ya koka na ato ata ho na wakra nenna kra na kompo Ghana ena egusu asame nkai mo se ena Friday yey kamera ye fi Black Friday koso den e wo kompo Ghana ntitru kasisi e na product bia wonim se yeton wo kompo Ghana no ya tetetete so ena say Black Friday die umpewe na upedie se Samsung, LG, TCL, HP, Nesco, Dell, Tecno, Infinix ene Itel ni nyina yeton bi wo kompo Ghana ya tete so Black Friday sa wonko onto bi mu da me mato bi mu da ntin minim de meka wakona ne ma atetete so ana wuti se ade a wuti 1000 wo be na wuti 800 is 200 free so weti me asa ade ato ade for so ati ase nti kompo Ghana twemika se sie na ososo call opportunity ni laptop na wo pe TV, mobile phones, fridge, freezers, home theaters nom ene ade ni nyina ebi e wo kompo Ghana na de ni kakura wo mo promo no mo se e free ya sha said that December na ebewie sa promotion discount ye ekoswe na wo ho na wo to ade na so bia na wo mu a na obi atapel na obisa question ba ku question ani akire e wodan ni mu a utwa from 2000 Ghana cedi wanya na wo konja ase ade no kwa wanto ase ade asesa ni na ekofie nti kompo Ghana fresh 0302 752020 0302 752020 na wone ye kompo Ghana for any enkomo nti one branches ni nyina no ye adwuma wo ho 16 branches ye adwuma sanso na akọ sprinter so su any East Legon so a ye adwuma wo ho kompo Ghana na me comfort the amount eno no ye wa abusian ya won so di won birthday na yenua baba call Mrs Gloria Salom Agbo ene your birthday happy birthday enkomo Gloria Salom Agbo onyame nhyira onyame nye okese osisi obe kese former president His Excellency John Dramani Mahama happy birthday onyame nhyira onyame nye okese omo asumfra dum kwa dum 66 birthday eradi nhyira papa yenkomra na yemfa ho sepenso entwaso say yesamo akwa babiem de oba Adom TV Badwam dwumade no so wo afei na wo de afidie no ato ha no dwumade ne de by 5:30 ne abase Badwam ba Adom TV ne de gyina ne na so saa ne ye fiadai anka sister Sunday bi oh yeah guy ana mamboatema ne nso na die omo nyina kukura hyeme so won say nyuma dede nim ni ade nti na wo say ebi moto so na yenso ye no wa ha say nti mamboatema sister Sandy baby am obia no monkwaso rade nkoso amom ho ban na de mo ye bi ensimu ye ti ena mi ginam e de ama wo mo ya ahosepe na efiada ye de hyase sabre se be ye begin jawa be no nche se tena fie sori ne koye adwuma se de ye adwuma ti by 5 wapon ati ase e se wo de ato aso a na oboa wo ho efidie na koso ada ha na nyame ya adom ochena na wotwe ginam de den ebrade nom ye nkwa no ene ahoden na koto aba se Ghana ni to aba ese oto aba ntra ho ma afia nkoto mawo na ahwe bia de afia koto akono nya no na apɛ wa akono koto de obi anto to na yesa mam ya nto na sa ko na impre no so yesa affect ye ejina mu sa mumu nyina nkoto na akonso ato na nidie mu na otu wi afiri ho ba bia chinyie koso bebre no nko ho obi ankoprawo obi ankokun wo ho eya aba na ye koto ayi mampani ni ayi mase bedwafo ntokwa be ne wom abufuo be ne wom ohwe na abufuo bi koso ba bia twe ho firi ho tu wie ya na obetena ofie no ahwa Adom TV wati Adom FM ana akọ social media handle ye be ma o kama akomatie bia nim ko hwe bibia be mo a obi pi bia ba mpeso obi abenya BP wa afia ba mu da bi ti na so mo afidie ne da Adom TV ye be ma aboko analysis nie projections ye ma wo na wa hunu de ekro ti mane na ha enim de mutime ye ti enim ye be so mo kama so de adu so no ahosepe na nyame ya Adom a 1st December mo amunim ne ekoso ye mankuma no from 6 to 13 years nkura ne bi tonyom ma ne broso eno ne ye di hu dwuma ma ababedu season 7 ensroma ye shren Adom TV ye kan sromo so ye shren nkura ne tonyom a te say wo mo na kanso anu monyom na nkura yi to ne mi wa ma me kura na papa kura no na amane breso so nkura yi ti meto talent nyame de ama wo mo nyame ya Adom a ya ye audition no yakọ asante ana asante yakọ takrade yakọ enkran ya so sone so judges mo bro konkra ne ya de enso ya hwe ba ku mienu be de obi be ya de ase obi ya sone won so nyame ya Adom a 1st December wo we sell small ye pa won hu ntoma na ye hunu enkra du mienu no a oba be si akan na wi a ye hunu the real winner ewon Shroma season 70 yenkotie wemra ya wazo ya mpa enti nyame ya Adom a 1st December eni achiro 1st December ye Sunday ana ebi 1st December ene 29th tie Sunday ye shia wo wesi small I'm ten kura no mo ya de na ya na nye omonko anso ya na ye special artist bia omo so ba be perform ma ye nti ho nyina no da kwasi da ye shia ewo sales mo ya brantem wanya ni mu atena ohun se de ade no ebesi akọ na metoso de ana ya ye nim sini twani abrantie Chris ato ye nim no fresh guy de bia na man crash wo no so sa se ne height no se ne color no crash enu azi no bi ka se mi hwa na me hwe na mani gye no ho ene nyina ne gye no ho but ontime nka kirango ti Chris ato ne da so no fresh guy onyini da ase de otia na otie bi sa no kama pa na wachire mu de ntia ya na nkofo omo tag na so ye gay bi ni azewe anti wo de enkotie anu ya wo de ebaye ewo ho.
And I just finished a show called Stars of the Future. I went backstage and there was a fine young lady who approached my door and was in nothing but a coat. Now, as suspicious as that is, you know, because whatever it is, it's always your fault.
Yeah.
You know, so she comes in under the guise of being part of the costume people, and really it was bait. You know, I could have fallen for it. And she was so disappointed that I didn't take her bait. Oh, then she fired her. Don't be say I don't want to try, but the truth is the truth. Why would you suddenly take advantage of somebody like that in that moment, knowing the position you're in? If I did it, it might have come out as a bad story or a different story. Yeah. Well, the young lady swore to me that because I didn't touch her, she was going to spread the rumors and make sure that everybody knows I'm gay. And by the next weekend, I saw it in graphic showbiz. But
wow. Chris, I don't know how to say on Rosalind Felly, AD Enkomo. nti wayiwa no mba tian mo no where are the SM fans? SM for life. Shatawali ni wo ye donation no abayiwa kama bi say obe 16 or 18 years pesla no wa draw shatter na nyame animu ni ya na nkofo ye drawings bre na ade ana bi pa de ano odin ba we de ohu say shatter na na da so no akwa na yade no fine say fe hu ade bo ohu say we de ye wo a ebi mo fine ebi ana ibi kakra wo ho ba shatter de we a abayiwa na draw na de ohu ye kwa na say agensem additional 20k j akobo bra ye ne yedrodro say ya ne yenya 20k yenya 20k asanka ba na nka bibia unemployment nyina aba form ti shata abayo no draw ne sa no o ma ne 20k so wonye fanko hustan e shebre mr sika dia ma nko fanko toto wig ne invest it sa shata hu be a waka nti enko hwemra sa de shata 20k kwabra na jikodi pech
Well, shut up, you.
Fine, you. Now, what you say?
My patron, you may have to. Mas, sister, and I may who say, one of the artwork be a brand, say, what is say, may by interview and all your mammy. But the way I only make as I don't know, so, maybe some so supposed to be also with VSHS, but on to Lincoln University, but also on Tranka. But Baba, what do you okay, now which make a chopper me percent. Me meeting was something about coming be around, but Besaka, Yembe more fee. I don't know if you go more fee on Bomba Party. So between I got, I don't know about apartment now about I'm a pay 20,000 be amount now. We are starting the process of the car about why. Well, no, there were nowhere for now. Who's a very brilliant to me. I did away no. At least me feel say I mean supporting me take its responsibility. I think remember some place amount directions now about.
The who have grand who first of person them not pass why meeting coast. It was here from was here from na say akram betimi akọ school ni me say aka ni nyina wafa o monsika 20,000 Ghana cedis tetene ya 200 million
Say you have some money in number so again we do already that the team now has some flex on the hands yeah.
Bueno, going to talk about
Santa não vai dar.
Okay.
Pacho, director hwehwe nyumi ma me oba pa kisi nyumi shebre sesafo. Why wadaroma mo me yem wansa. Why na. Shebre sesafo e. Odi be wie de me se bo ade na azie de be wie director. Shebre sesafo e. Wa wuni radio. Amedi akira ya beto amade ache. Emo aba mu de wo ye bia ye ni ye. Na wonnim be bia wo destiny helper no free ba. Mo aba mu de wo ye bia na ye ni ye hwe. Ono nim so odro artwork de akoche. Na me asesem ama no. Na awrade na mesre no. Sasa de ade ama mu kufu. enso abapa na abofra no rade nya ne kese shata nyame hira rade hira papa unya enye nko na wudi wodi amma no enye we nko ampo nso wo ko school no nyame na adom no onya school no a na ohia bia no mfre no fa no bra pani na ommoa no nti no eho asem no shata nyame hira papa na metwoso na maboyra ye ensamfoforo mu a we eye bim emi free shata SM for life maba bim na ojejire nyum kwa na mrefi nanu we no cover bayo ono ani jejire anu ye na e ko fo bonyum na efutu no de ma se yenye careful social media nye bibia na o se agidie you're very careful when so be address shepe chale for social media ubekwa chire ne nkase timonye careful mo ani mro bi ade ye nkotie de enti a stone e de sansemi etuja.
Explain also sometimes is that somebody don't care what it is, you know. We have hardcore fans who believe whatever it is, you know, but it's not. You have to be constructive sometimes, in as much as you're a hardcore fan, to check the reality. Nobody is fighting anybody anywhere against somebody. It's not correct. It's not accurate. If it is accurate, it's not accurate. You know? So I'm not an industry boy per se, and I can't see myself as that. So I've always just smiled and moved on over that conversation. But it's good that I pin it because it's somewhat becoming a certain reality.
To what you am for we dia na nyum foforo ya abai nye you know na anu ya die na dia abai na wo che say breast cancer awareness song awareness no create ti sa nyum na oye woso nti breast cancer awareness and o promote you say bia woso akeke say bia fa no world cup nkofo oguso wo mu de na wo compare na say wo de ne de edu so no na tim say ko wo so kra say body na wo so nya de na wo so ebi mu de onwo so ogina ho kra keke no ye say keke kra na wo so nyankopon ye super but obi ane ne de ebi anka me de ne koye over nke ye hu ti de owo bia no mo ani so nti enkotie stone enchiremu.
This Jiggle and Wine song,
yeah,
I saw a video of
for breast cancer awareness. Say I didn't about October. Me pese me di kaka no ansa na no mu say ana breast cancer na you to me say ya mu mia more partners no mo check it even the women themselves they can check if there are lumps and intimation am so no iti aya wo so a obetuma wo say wo so a bibi dem abehu sometimes wo say e course no aya yi so they are very also music but
it's funny how you are taking your time to describe
yes because it's a fact it's a fact. Oh, me kobo show no also who say yes no obi on stretching a chida a form of exercise. Also because if you have it na say those one you almost say inti way or more me chupa bisa our sisters who have a lot of
sister
boobs
I
mean women bust size go over double D
affects their
F J
capsize no
yes
that's what Miss Mano
so nim capsize me am at
that's it. I mean if you
but some brother you are fine but they make but I used to
until you no me chi me boa until you say ano
people go for reduction
last time I bought one
abotre
unya bra
I maka o say woso no me na me de me nyoma ba na me enchechire me woso back stretching woso and me say no woso
it's actually a very nice gym song.
Yeah, it's not it will be it is because people use it.
It's actually a very nice gym song.
It is. Wow, and I say give let magic say the body them a wine is jiggle and the body is wine is simple English. It's almost the magic say the body them a wine and woso It's very exercisical.
This is Hits.
Any for a year, Sarah, no more, was so. And I don't guess you was so. Yeah, dear boy, yes, I shall dear Muka moon, Papa, but see a bear, yeah, dear version, Baba. And see, don't panic, eh? I can say, funny, yeah, yes, yeah, dear, no. For breast cancer, pay, dear stone, okay, and I say breast cancer when a song, dear. Will be a man so cry among was so. Yeah, no, was so. Na, was so. Eh, Boko. I mean, you know, so. Na, I was a pen, yen fancy her. As a Danny, oh, dear, me, I shall was fine. Now, we see, yes, how birthday no emfamubium. Sarah saw person me call okay. We are share mo acho. The emfa nyum na nhemu ne enwo so hwade. Ye hwe de ebe wo so. De oba wo so no body nyina na say de ondo gyina wo kra na oyese kekekra na wo so. Ma me fa birthday celebrant infamu ansa na e wo he Kaswa Beyonce. Birthday no way. Happy birthday. Nkoma Minister Nyameba Erikodro. Happy birthday Minister Nyameba Erikodro. Erade onshraw. Erade nya okese. Oma osumfra dumu nkwa dumu. We ye enim wa Salome. And I wish you a happy birthday. Erade onshraw papa na onya okese. And happy birthday so enkoma Mrs. Gloria Salom Agbo. Gloria Salom Agbo. Erade onshraw. Onya okese. Kosi so be kese pa. Former President John Dramani Mahama. Eni unkwaso. Happy birthday. Enkomao 66 years. Rade emfa mfia wosusua ahehya ma osase so no duro ho. Ahoodin mo sa no nka ho wodi frame. No fie be mo. Happy birthday. Obi a wudu a woda na bia no. Ye wo show happy birthday. Say rade nkoso a na onhraw. Na onye okese. Wa menya wo de no fache. Mienya no so ne emfansi. Na say ampofo agya ya krado. E de pensempensemu no etwaso midin afia amankwa tamaklo. Edase.
I want to Badwam TV Badwam Jumadie so akase bempon na de majo mentia say de but enwene de so hu majo de emodu sa yensa okay you say Joni chese santi majo na say yero ho sa no enti anopa ye fiade ye boja ye de na be yero ho asa no nwotwa bapa ho sima edumiensa pepepe ebra so say de mpense mu bra ebrel na endra good news. Free Ghana Airport Company or by Omoni Ethiopian Airlines. And Shedia from 3rd December. Flight from Gatwick, United Kingdom, straight to Kumasi, Prempeh, the first airport. Nti yenuanom bogafo ambeba yebrunya nkanka omo Kumasi Kwatifido de fabon na important one de obetimi alande straight Kumasi Prempeh the first. Airport na good news edema akontufo no ebebre enne a special day ede ema your former president John Dramani Mahama na woda na sisi na me kan bibi ewo Facebook ono ankasa na ire mame Lodina Mahama atro ede afa no na akono ede sweet so o mapani dada John Dramani Mahama na da so na mame kan kakra bia just about 33 minutes ago na mame Lodina Mahama o say on this day I celebrate you, my dear John. You continue to bring so much joy and love into my family and that of our family. You are a beacon of strength and steadfastness and one who speaks truth to power. I'm grateful for every moment we share. Happy birthday. Love you always. Lodina Mahama. The message, Yen at Multimedia, Adom Brands, Adom FM, Asempa FM, Israel FM, and Adom TV. Yeah, we show all the best. Former President John Dramani Mahama Nyankopon Israel na onye kese obi bia so a ene day odi na woda no we show happy birthday. You just about 8 days to election na unim se one ya enya akwanya se obeto aba ewo special vote no ne de nyame adoma dwoada na se nipa yi ewo ho akwanya se obekọ na wakoto aba na obi ka se special vote na kra no ho asem it is a batch of special voting no uye obi a ti se ahobambo nyumakuo no posifo ni asojafo fire service immigration no ne ho ka ho electoral officers omo be ye adwuma dai beto aba na wonya wo ho twabere na ensentwerefo na sakonya na ewo ho na obi bia so a sebe sai dipeku am kekan ye wonka ho bi namum utime ekotwere odin wabato komisa ho se ade baako mienu wenti mepese meto aba special voting num a udin apie special voting list ne so no wonso ubetimi ato aba ne bi aka cho say election headquarters kokomoti power intabato nkomo bia de ha ne de be ma nemum no kure wo mu ne say the moment I would be appear or special voting list in this one. The main register now, the various polling stations on 7 December. No, Udin is our register name. Udin be appear or absentee list no, and I said register no. Emu said, yeah, you every main register name. And he said, oh, I register. What could you Udin so person special voting na 2nd December. A year that jwada. Also got to aba 1 2 7 December no. Untiminto. Udin was special voters register ni mu a wa nkoto aba nyame adoma dwoda 7 December no menko gina nkotwe manso enya dia obetimi ato sanse udin appear voters register ni very simple obi ansoma wa na say opeso to special voting ene police for kra obi ho no mu a on to special voting no obepeso obeto aba no edana ye to aba no 7 December no nti eho enkomodie no ma yenkoye kikiri me yenkoye menteme ho ase okọ se biometric ene wonsa ne mfa there are ways and means empenifo wo ho through consensus no betimi ate ase amoato so voters ID kura na ira there are ways and means on betimi ahwese ye de behwehwe odin no na watimi ato aba no provided say odin e register no nko a ntinye kk nye onu ani eden nye onu anim nyansa nye onu awunim sekan ana etu otwe na nkofa asem bia ma nkoka mojangu yeto aba ne wi an kenkan mu so no bibi na onti ase a true agent of a party corona support no ma register mo displeasure and na say mo protest na kwambia so no e ho processes na di so akuduru bra bi anti ase anya adwuma kora no eno no court na kwa akọwie said ye parliamentary no ne regional coalition no ne ho keka ho asem parliamentary ne de no e be ko high court na fe ye presidential no so de supreme court na behwe na watu ho anamo no nti yentrase se oman ba akoma yenkyere ya adwene sesi mesi anaso benten ye pennemum se wo hwe yonkonim ade aboni trim ade sekan awono ana se wakuno de menyini se no na beboa mo man Ghana etumpon ne yese yafo a edikan ewo mpuntuom no ye femi na sei ampofogya no pay mame finance ema CJ fashions kumasi amakum na CJ wo uhia CJ ba bia no adanase amame sanse from 2012 me shasi appear Adom TV so na shamatade abesi net 2024 nti you can just imagine 10 good years enya asem keto akra CJ ashamatade na tare bi obepam bia so efe CJ 0268 5151 20 mamembo CJ number no ebiem emfa emamona wayade eba African wear baby a wo bia wo de bomoden a na efre no na wonhwe enyema eye 0268505021 0268505021 CJ number no kumasi amakum oben ahye nti wohwehwe na kira kwan a obehwe na wasoto kama ene de obon krata ne bebre e de nsama ba bidum se omampani na nadan kwakufu ado as last minute we speedy up na speedy up ni nyina no eye commissioning why ho no commissioner general ni ofa ha no commission ofa no commission enra no wapue mantem wo baby no commission last week asante mantem no commission enkra so no last week ye nioma e wo ha no flower pot area mu ho no ne schools be say 80b ensem bebre na akoso ene ye won komo dodo na edi but before say be koye nkomo no so no enra presidential candidates of the various parties no kushia IDEC ne National Peace Council na hihye asomdua pam se sa amanyuku ahodo a ejina fia bato nyino mfom sanhyase omnyina de ose yoyodo mo nsanhyase de hia wo mamu ya asomdue I hope say enkonkoye abo akwa chenchena meserema no ensu memuna metrim huani masenkyere etiko wisa yakwa akoye ne fe ne bi wiakire no ye bobbo ye ni kire ye chitafo se enkudi nsamone ensamone bia bekoso wo mamu a oman ba bi ejina no kra no yesi yehia mpuntuo yesi yehia nsakraye yesi yepese yesi sanioma yesi yepese yekoye nim enti ba bi ejina no yesi aya ade e de be se ba bi ejina no kra de a na ne sebe mpreduase yato epa agudantum enti yebedi enkomo anopai na mema eye miankasa menua eja afo akwa anhwere oye private legal practitioner na osan eye communications team member edema MPP anopai ni batakari ni so emu ye papa anhwere nyo obi a wanyini bebre so ase ya na wanhwa o de dwono no ebetreke so I am amanfo hu say oh ye young man so nya dwono no ene nipa no bebre ho no mu adwono kakra bi ba pe no pese odi hunu ankrofo
say penfo ko ekobi nkwale ko ekobi
udi ba bia ene mem to say
na biado boko eje
wan kasa campaign na hefa na wo focus wo because me hu say mo hyeda aye demarcation bi mo atche mu we nama chese wo focus when
yeah focus on middle class ni professional groups.
Oh okay.
Yeah, a lawyer for, a doctor for, nurse for, all the professional groupings no. Yeah, ni omo aiding kita ho ekasa. Say omo be hwe Ghana dachi na yata Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia echi. Because Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is a professional like them. And unya professional no be di o mind anymore. E man hye ye pamapa e konkan. Unya professional la sebio nkeka wa bia ni ne ho a ema oman no obu a oman no wo internationally no emu epi sebia ni die nso koso oman nim eba be fry amane ne amamre because omampanyi ana so candiphobia nkeka wa ni ne ho no ono no obu amane obu amamre osuro nyame ero nti se ye muslimi o se ye kristosumo se ye asori fekuo bia eji nyame die na je sebia brabo pa etum bia no so no o jesa nhye ni nyina no etum ema pepe yo ne asumdwe eba ye my name ema man no ekonanim totin so twa abato aye kwakotu ya one character and leadership and Ghana for epe the leadership Ghana for pe kandinia obetimi de ewura the fourth industrial revolution nim be Ghana ejina so mapa ama mpuntuo ne nkankro aye pe se ewiase amanaman nyina no mfidijuma ene nimdie ene obeka se technology etu mpon wo wiase nyina abefo kwan so no mpuntuo no yetimi de ho ahyem kese ama Ghana mabunu ene Ghana wona ewa ho ne se be ye adwuma ene the business community bi afọ onto mapa efra ebio also ye the character of the person onye obi a opa adamude age eye bribe onye obi a sabi okasa ne kasa eye kasa sabi otafra chamanda sumina so ebon a ehontie onye obi a sabi o ode ne ho fore ne memu a keka ne mabo man fa asondwie ma no ye obi a ode hihye ye pa na obu obi adwuma bi a wo ye bia se ni nyina na keka bomu a ema oman ne ye oman ema oman ne tumpon ema economic activity no emutre onye obi a opani botom ana obepe ne ho na oye obi a obepe oman ne nkankro ene temamufo ye die eno ne okandini Ghana for hwen sabre a leader with character and a person our possess the required leadership ebetimi emuvu ye man no forward.
Okay.
Na wohwe san hye ye we nyina Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia be ye omanpanyi abedi akire. Sabi ono kwa no ni amanwesemu onye the renowned career politicians enim wo Ghana ha bi. Eye 2008 ena na Danko Akufo-Addo to ne safre na enko breye otie a history ne mpanyimfo nkita hudi a obreye ansa na papa no eja tumi so baba amanwesemu abetai ne cha bebo ne chidom ene na abepre so be ye ne mampanyi abedi akire. Anye yi wohwe na husuo ene ne ban a ebu owo se na mane a kire se uhia ohene na se woda fom mana on fa ne ho so ye omampanya be di kire o de ne ho to fom ebre ne ho ase ehye tumi ase eno ena ye pe se e wo se okọ asori a on kasa o ye kremoni eno nti no asori dem onwura ho because e haram da bi wo se Ghana is secular state ono ni gidie mu de o ye kremoni nenso no ye wo dodo no fa mo so ye kristofo e wo ho omo nyina na ke nyina na kabom ye Ghana fo ero nti se oto no safre na obeba no ne wa besom no ne wa be che nyame asem no ne wa be dinkita ho a ebeboa ma ye man no nkabo mapa because sabio so ye muslimini na asundwe ni oman ni mu a eye edafiada untimi nko masjid enko ya sore because se tuo etoto a obeda akọ so mala so da lehu wasalam untimi nye se wo ye kristoni a na ntokwa wo man asundwe ni oman ni mu a kwesi ada na memenda be kwa akosom no obeda akosi ade ma akosom okokura usuro because obi de friends say bomba na say atuduro ba be gu ho no ma ba be dini panya nti okokura usuro utufi a usuro eno nti papa no e believe in religious tolerance say yen kan yen humbom say wiase fa bi no emu atete emu apapa ya enam esum nti benkum eyi nifa enka nifa ni benkum enka any ade no enwa manka bom mapa enkoso enu nti Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia se ba esum enjitum religious tolerance a oye number 1 a Ghana ha no a yehunu a udi obi a compare na enye yi onye sumu yiyimu onye nipa mu yiyimu wo hwa ne birthday bia na se na woda bia die bia mu na okọ eye weja leprosarium ho na Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia odi ni juma oni sabio ye nuanom akwatafo ene sabio wona woja yarehwe e ho no mo no afi bia no oni omo kodi ahyiamu a omo try se oni omo beto nsa didi na wahwe se yeyiyi omo emfiri mu na ebeboa ama won dwumedi a wodi nyina so no etimi akọ kamane toten.
All right. Enti na just say mo de mo ne professionals no
na edi nkita ho mapa ema nkomo no so no nyame adom.
How do you engage them? Mo from mo share on baby ana mo come na so ana say na mo ye no.
Etimi focus group discussions, etimi one on one, etimi whatever form or mo gathering any ade nyina no ye ne omo hia ema nkita hodie mapa no ekoso e kire Ghana mpeme so aba bedru. Ebi de na wo kan this month ye decide say a month of commissioning. This year man penyin na Adan Kwakufuado Commissioner General na fe na man for so a Commissioner General na no 2 diesel multiple unit trainer abefo kwan so a the standard gauge railway liner from Tema to Mpakadan a pa ho to afefe hu train ni mu fe ene ade be kasa bruchimem wo hwe na no flower pot interchange flyover link spinters ene East Legon a efa motorway no so ne ade ya etwa ho fe with fountains beneath it a wo Palace Mall spinters a hu said de adwumadie no ho tefa ena no pay eye obechebi lamte circle 9 o'clock ya 9 am ye ifria say ya ampofodie yemfa ho eno so no treaty interchange ye ho so no manpanyi kopa ho to ma fefefe de me ya ne se yewrade kutanka obechebi lamte entia so be witness this edifice a ne papa din ene da so ba Nyankopon fa ne kransie be bia wo bia no mompa epa entai na manyukuo na ban ene ne presidential candidate chi so be din kunim na no atimo da market so manpanyi kopa ho to 2 days. Okay, Kuforodia Jackson's Park. Okay, the over 80 schools commission here, STEM schools no. Bebre University of Agriculture Engineering Sciences. Bunsu yenyampa honto makra. The STEM Academy wo isile go empa honto ma. Creative Arts School first phase yenyampa honto ma kumase. He said dwuma kwa menye sure so manpanyin. Ye days aka nyina before elections nyina man up to say obe hand over. Commissioning no team commissioning nyina. Ayi so nya aboafo eboa no.
All right. Ye nua be ma Chris Ugana Transe. Na Chris so communications team member the man and this Chris welcome there.
Welcome in here.
O top the MFF pa.
Thank you very much.
I say for some time now NDC mo branding about t-shirts na mo ne ka ho na as Sakura free the usual party t-shirts mo ne ade ani anim no. As mo dey go different level.
Good one there. Nyame shiro papa. Me da wasa no pe. You see I'm happy say nipa dudro a wo ka ho bi. Munina can say our branding is the best, it's beautiful, it's time for vision and it's time for victory. I won't say you're name. We say and to say first, no. It tells you that it is made up of a group of visionary people who have vision, people who believe in going forward. That is NDC for you. Day in, day out, by yard and never for na name. So this one is just by the way. Let me say good morning to the good people of Ghana, who are resolute, who are ready. We are ready. Say now, pepe.
Ochina na ochi. Just say this.
Yep. We are going to get away with these marudi invaders. Ghana for beto abati omo. Na ya pema omo afri omeno tumiso. Na mifa ntia kasiye. The biggest and glorious happy birthday to our next president, former president, John Dramani Mahama, the next leader of the Republic of Ghana. Bibia obiano, nyame nhyira no, nyame ntune nkwamo, na nyame ma ne nyansa kase na akukuduro, na wonfa ngina so, se na Ghana for yesori wakaye tanechi no, na wonma ne sa nyincha ne nyansa na akukuduro. So the bagina so ajiga na asi ho ama ne policies ne nyuma power ye no oba beto aso ama Ghana for na nyina ye ho ntoye na yam free kwaso we mu na yam free these invaders or munsam state capture for no na yɛn film anti
all right before so no encommand me lawyer Anhwe AD no me hu say this year no political parties mu nyina obia wo ne strategies a odi namudi ye campaign na me bisa ono as a person campaign no part and a role or play and in focus wo as Chris Dugan wo assignment be na dia ma role be na wo play or campaign.
Thank you very much. Me amity me na me more or less the chief of staff or special aide to former deputy communication minister who doubles as a NDC parliamentary candidate for Abra Sebu Kwamenka Felix region. Honorable Felix Kwachofosu. Papa na Abra for Jinatum. I can assure you, say on the 7th December, it's in a week, by 7-8 p.m. That's it. You hear it's falling.
Okay.
It's a prophetic decision. Nothing stop it.
Oko 2000 and
he won once. He won just one 2020.
Okay.
And you can see the margin.
Okay.
You can see the margin. Whatever happened any day, it's not necessary for now. Our focus is that
we are winning the seat.
You can assure by 7 p.m. You will hear Abu Asebu Kwamanka say it's falling. Honorable Felix Fosukwachi will be the next MP.
And then am I that confident?
Why? Juma.
Okay.
Juma wo. The contribution, which one the contribution? Obi a woko elections are. Ye chimchim ni saji seat no 2020. One paba. More what they are more. The
dia was in kitano ntere na say
me say oh why na ade no
ade kitawa no obi chimu sa na ade kitawa
ye to abama ona ye obi chimu sa ye to ababa no ye de ama obi gi free sa won chimu sa
declaration ne buy no mo sesa no
na me kire say I'm not ready to discuss that now.
Oh,
I am only here
onje o di hwim sa so no mama for adwemu
information on this platform.
Me say obi a wo call elections 2020 open say I want win one paba and more what the mama.
Okay.
And look, everybody knows.
Let's say even after his loss, no, he continued, he persevered.
Exactly. Me no can say go there and find out. We have about 160 polling stations. I can tell you in authority that China week failing to win no less than 100 polling stations.
Oh, okay.
Move the 200. Okay, that young man, he's going to give the people a true representative. He will give them a true representation in parliament. The vision is there.
This is representation.
Oh, why? When was the last time you heard a member of parliament representing the people of Abra, Asebu Kwamanka here in parliament, making a comment or making a good presentation?
But some na na mo
never to please. Who was say who but
Chris why politics are check?
Oh yeah.
What you say? And you know very well say there are some prominent members of parliament they don't even speak on the floor of parliament, but the Juma omo ye parliament no.
Oh yes, of course, but their contributions are known. Just let me know underground, behind the scenes. Tell me one single contribution of that the lost member of parliament.
Oh no, the man who lost no there maybe
yes,
some other
you can do it.
And workers will be in
I am saying it in authority, say his contributions cannot be seen.
Are you a member of that constituency?
Oh no, because of my boss, I am more or less.
Constituency.
My what? Sometimes to that I'm say me palm there.
Not then one transfer vote uncle to.
Who told you I'm not voting there?
You are voting there.
You don't know that? We are not going. We are not just talking.
There's one transfer vote. Continue.
And I mean, we are not just talking. And yeah, I know that your votes. But what are you doing?
Matthias.
Is
it fair for you to go and decide for the people over there?
I am not deciding
when
because
that's not your constituency. You know very well.
What makes somebody being a constituent of a particular constituency?
You have to
tell me. He's a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer. I don't pretend to be one.
You have to be either a native or stay there or work there.
Do you know how long I've stayed there? I've not worked there. Do you know how long I've stayed there? You should have asked Chris. If you do say near or what now?
Chris, very interesting character.
No, I was so bizarre.
All right, my young issues.
When
Nyame die.
Community within that constituency.
Oh, that's same crowd. That's me Mori so.
Me say one na me
Mori na me name within that constituency.
Me kwa me ntina Mori, me sa ntina Abra, me sa ntina Dunko. Me say Nyame dan. Me matena ho. Me sa te ho. Woni me bia me
what da nya ne ba hotel.
Na woni me bia me free be.
What da nya ne ba hotel.
Na me nda hotel.
Ah, okay.
O hia no position ni. Me nya sika wo hina. Me enti na me say me throw community a me me ti.
Wo the festival.
My hotel. Hey, wo grade me papa.
Me say ye peace pact no because that's the most important topic I know say.
You see, say peace be ba. Disinformation and misinformation are the problems eba. I say eba peace so no. There must be fairness in the system. There must be the right information and the good system. You never map pepeyo etimi aba system. Me no adu Ghana ekasa no. Whether so I am member of the constituents of Abrasi Bukwaman Kese. And I'm telling him here before even I go on my submission. Say, Etudro homeboy is winning the seat convincingly. Me, I was there last week.
Hey. I was
there last week. So what you are saying,
and I know that constituency.
Convincingly.
No, maybe
correctly. No, if you stand up,
no, there is information.
What do you mean by misinformation?
So wait for me.
Go gather quality. Tell one to me to tell his presenter to stop misinforming people. No, on what basis is he misinforming people?
Please.
Who called her last week? And what you are saying is not misinformation.
No, I don't think
me. I mean, that is what he's saying.
No,
maybe I'm
it is not what. It is not that.
You sit here and your original chairman presenter misinform people.
No.
You think that is right?
You see,
on what basis? And I will say I am misinforming people.
If he's not right, I'll correct him. Relax.
This is a national platform. And in terms of
Akan
broadcasting, Adom TV in the morning, one of the top notch.
Tell us why I am misinforming people.
Do go back to 2020.
That's what you are referring to.
Yes. Energy. And this, how many parliamentary petitions, parliamentary election petitions, are filing across the country? Did you ever hear say Abra Asebu Kwaman Kese, Felix Kwachu Fusua, or yes special, or one of the leading aides to the former president John Dramani Mahama, or Benepa, and the seat, very important.
He works in his office.
Exactly, very important to John Dramani Mahama. Now you're teaming in Sa, Agini Sita, on petition the High Court. In Cape Coast.
For that one, they anti-BBS are there.
So, but now, we are losing election. But
and you be a BB between BBS so not the
that is a lawyer talking.
So, it should be.
He decided to let it go.
So, it should be on record that the fact that say one contested BBS means that BBNC.
Some
certified results. On for PC team, declaration results. Say, almost agents, coalition to one sign. And for the UTB say, Abra Asebu Kwaman.
No, that one. I didn't hear anything like that.
They refused to sign because of some irregularities.
Me and Kasa is the first time I hear this, but say they all can.
Yes, sabi. And some not doson, propaganda not doson, atro not doson in these elections. Yeah, Makwa Masani manifesta. Say peace, ebe ye juma, pepe yona no kureka. It's about issues about policies. Why ye juma now free say constituency na jiwa to beto abamawa. Enya atro obedi o.
Also wako constituency.
Mako.
And I'll call it
homeboy afa.
Homeboy anyway.
Etudro. Etudro.
You'll be too certain.
Exactly. We win parliamentary primary.
The friend say Etudro.
Etudro. Did no?
Ah, Etudro.
Etudro.
HSA.
Etudro is what I say grandfather. Etudro come from grandfather.
And also no one take it.
What engineer fa? We had number of cheap compounds are dotted around the constituency. Now a solar installations in the ma echo war. Those areas, I know the constituency very well. From all the communities.
7 December, 7 p.m. It's Sabreno.
Memao, 7 p.m. I'll give you the certified results. Results from Abraham Kwaman before electoral commission. Memao ahead of time because I'll be at the party's coalition center. And by the year coalited result, be come on. Na party, ECD bar. Now that to one say difference. You see, MPP aye Juma. Juma aye and Ghana for any aso. Ghana for a rewarded a new patriotic party for a third term in office because Ghana for Pimpuntu. And I am happy. Said this elections now be an issue-based campaign. Ghana for any the political manifestos and policies are the various aspirants and political parties in Edeba to push forward the development of our nation. And we believe that we have a solid track record and we have a cogent policy ebetimi aboa na put your mind ahead of our compatriot within the African sub-region.
All right. My me said me kan no. Ade ehia me pa say oman beto aba ne bewie. Me ka me nko na nke ne ya to awie. Ne ye bobo ehun akodi bronya. Ene nkokọ bo ne ade first kaba na ye hunu nom ne ho kan ye nya hu because ye say beto aba. Ti de me hwe ne say ye beto aba no. Ye obedi nkunim no. Wadi ne one touch na ye pia ba to na gu baabi. Ne nya kwan ade bronya. Asomdwe ho asem e ade ehia ye yie pa. Obi bi obewini aba we so we ni wie na asomdwe ni oman mu a the person can never govern and obe govern mpo na bi papa bi amfiri mu ma enra National Peace Council any IDEC ahye dwumadie and God so good various flag bearers ni nyina abade wo nsa aba be shenkratas. That's what I want us to talk about this morning. And then ingredients na ema asomdwe aba na are we well assured some more political parties mo amotie yi dugan ya obetime bi na no aka nsem baako bia na kitafo hey ye ko yisi janhwe obetime bi wa no aka nsem baako bi na eno nso e de ye ko. How are you guys going to assure Ghanaians say after someone signing that peace pact now you will walk the talk?
I thought you would have let me rebut.
Or the rebut sana baako you am so just a minute na yenko. Just a minute.
You see, that is a lawyer talking. That's a lawyer talking. And lawyers in MPP world, for the fact that you call elections, one petition, one call court, and it say everything the elections were serene. But meaning by his own logic, a lawyer, or more call court, it means or and person change more musana. Obi me say obi elections are ya obi lose ya no na ma bi ekwo so papa ya bi enko yi sa na make reduga maker on behalf of my boss who will say misinformation simply because sabibi enko yi a ka wo court ka wo petition ye omo die enko yi nyina obi a petition ye meaning say omo petition nyina na ye empese omo nyina no. Did you people agree that? Do you now accept say petitions are NDC, PCs, party no ankasa presidential candidate, a former president? What petition it means everything we said was true. Is that not what you are saying now? That is a lawyer. Look, I am saying that to draw TDino. Obia ye fro gunpowder. Yen to abamo. Nem you gun no kuye. Obi a your friend gunpowder. Obi a your friend to grow. Yen to abama no your
point is well made.
Ghanaians will not make that mistake. What say the MPP has word? I want to tell you Ghanaians will not reward fraud. It's okay. Ghanaians will not reward impunity.
You have your time.
Ghanaians will not reward stealing and corruption.
Yen peace pact no. Any die be free mo aba. Any hu hia ma Ghana.
Mira, me that say. See, a man we will separate the boys from the men. And separating the boys.
You are not a man. Don't go there. You are not a man. Where it can between boys and men, you are hollow. You are not a man. No. Who is a boy here? When a boy was he's not a man. So go on with your presentation and stop this now with separate boys from men. When are you boy? Yes, and in your point, when are you boy?
Man, coins one casa, Manaquan,
I'm ready, baby. Yeah, when over the Kutia. Am I a boy to you?
As I'm not kind on your reference.
What's it? They are separating boys from men. Who are those men? I am sorry if he's one of the men MPP have. I agree. Oh, Mama, I understand he's one of the MPP men. That's where we are today.
We will separate the boys from the men and the chaff from the real greens. Sabi. The people in Abra say Bukwamankesi, MPP at least for the first time, Sa Kwine from Mankesim to Ayeldo Junction ho. A fat constituency ni mo no na a kwan basa but aban ba yi no contractor wo kwan so a why almost about 96% of the stretch of road few spots bi aka no less than about 3 kilometers of road 3 kilometers of road na kwan na ba be see the main Cape Coast Yamransa Asinfosu highway na be see pepepe and the people are benefiting from it. They have seen it. Projects across a constituency no omo it enya obi e na ebe kire omo de omo nye. The people have already decided. Sabi we are winning the seat and we are winning it convincingly. Enye on fraudulent means. At the end of the day, parliamentary elections, you have a polling station at the end of the day, you have a coalition center and the results is declared there. Emba region, Emba national. You declare no honor. I don't see Yami Adoma Menda Hobrasium. Yet you will near Hobrasia, any dear Emma Tibem for the 2 million or more. And no one said the 2 million and conho. Casacuchie, a Huna, and the son may find Yejua. Yet the ye, any ye, be ye, the yen to me and ye, any or Maka, and Omaji Yasa Matuma, Bijidi say, Susua is your totia, you be who be a Susa, and the border who no better. Okay, peace pact now. There me the woman say, my flag bearer and leader of the New Patriotic Party, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, believes in the possibilities. Say Ghana, a possible say the Black Star of Africa no ebe shine. Dr. Bawumia believes in that possibility. Say you're real. And he believes. So Nyankopon at this time, say in this era, the era of 2025 to 2028. Yep. 2029. No.
Nyame say January 2029.
29. Nyame e de o my Ghana. Ashenes ebe shenensa. Enunti ogbo nto anyina no onka kasa twetwe bia nkyere obi a. Ogbo nto anyina no ondi obi atem. Ogbo nto anyina no ontia obi anan so. Di nyina ye to promote the peace of this nation because ope omanya nkabom eyeden ewom. Ope omanya ye nyina ye de ye intellect. Sabio the oil shoemaker near Otwika near oil mechanical near oil radio TV presenter to say near oil medical doctor no oil teacher ni no you be the market woman and I say market people or motor near my you know the business people ye nyina be kan nim de any the timi ye abom na ye de apeja o my Ghana as o mine na be o mine person do net me kwakudru. I am happy. The reason why Dr. Bawumia challenge Yera Mahama to a debate, no, I say ebeboa na sundwe abaye mining ha because the two leading candidates, no, Yera Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, okay, all the credible polls na it puts him in the lead of the 2024 general elections. There's no contest about it. When him say, the only candidate or dear nimu, and kunim die no baninsem. Biba pa Mahama, ha no kan sembi. Now no call northeast region or say BCN people aban agi nyina edusika aban anya nyina no aban ni kire ade porte ba ko pa wa yama the people of northeast region na the refi no say sa person ka community in STEM senior high school kama na akrodie de wa akrodie hoye ahafo region no na nanom kwa the petition abro mampanyin so om convert no into a University of Applied Engineering and Applied Sciences ema wo. Go that facility a top notch. Na the refi sa STEM school no SC northeast region I passing ke na onim. Owie ye kasa wie ye no e na education ministry no e twa ne voice no e na omo de picture no e to ho no mo kire ne say the opese hu no e bi nie kama picture don't lie videos don't lie. And we tell Dr. Bawumia pese papa Mahama betena pon say de ti hey. Na ne ofri say onu free say enye papa no ono a oye vice president a policy sim nam ne nsa so ba ye no na ka ono so man response no nchechire mu nchire no na onte na Ghana fo nyina ehum na emfa so ndwe mra because information ya de ehu hia pa abafo je wogi tum say Rwanda the Hutus and the Tutsis information and this can say ethnic cleansing and this animal cause Rwanda nipa bebre e genocide attack nipa wu bebre or Rwanda. The information are very, very key as far as competitive elections of this nature in Africa, and not even in Africa alone, around the entire globe, are concerned. Ye pese information flow no are credible. Na Dr. Bawumia or the peace of this nation too. And it part of the Sasha here. Say unpo sanka presidential candidate be answer and can Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and science our pattern.
All right.
And we believe in the peace of this country. And you because Sonia Bosun de Ronu Eye. Nayasre a police for a SRAF for and the security agencies said they should be on the lookout.
All right.
Obibia say MPP ni, say NDC ni, say CPP ni, and obeto to ye assume ho Asia. Ewo elections we ma.
Chris, I hope say Nkonko yes say.
Oh no. Easy please.
Yaba sorry your point ya clock.
No problem. You see when you can oka na mrani baby ya you will see the difference between the boys and the men. Oh yes, of course. Of course. We have already seen the guru boys that pretend to be men. Kromha. What the Kamayan who guru boys are, mostly we are men. So Ghanaians are not going to waste time to know who is a man and who is a boy. Of course, some of us are in this immuno. We even prefer to be boys than guru boys who claim to be men. Sure. What's it? Oh, MPP aye Juma. Now the reason why they are winning Abro Asebu Kwamanka CN say they've done the rules. And the rules are more yentino. Omu wanjina so more Juma. For that matter, they will win. You see, the hypocrisy of these people, this group of people call themselves Dankodumbo tradition or MPP political party members are shameless hypocrites because they have no principle. They are not people who can stand by their words. Just 2016, November 28 November 2016. Dako Asaro was say, don't let the ruling party divert your attention. These elections is about worsening unemployment, economic hardship, corrupt and incompetent leadership. We are voting for change, not for an interchange. Not for an interchange. The NDC government led by President Mahama 2016. Now you are building interchanges, Krumha. And we were telling Ghanaians, say, look, infrastructure, idea abenwe eyeno. Eyo unprecedented. Eyo fili gaduchi. Satan na you commission this circle interchange. And others, you have built hospitals. This is what MPP Gabi Asari Ochildako came to tell us. These same people said, oh, we talk on infrastructure and rules.
But were you happy with Sadi or Troy?
Whether I was happy or not, we are discussing of their principle. We are talking about principle. It's not about whether I was happy or not. This is what they believe in. We should rather be questioning them. Question we know. You should rather be asking them, say, and someone were you happy with it? Was that a principle? And what has changed today? Obia Yakwan, I building interchanges, I building hospitals. You told Ghanaians that he was incompetent. Today, what I say Ghanaians should believe you being competent because you have constructed roads, when in fact they are not even true. The roads are not there to be seen as you claim. Two. And then ma chrono katashisha proya ekoso. You are talking of corruption. Ghanaians should not vote for NDC government because of corruption and economic hardship. What is the level of economic hardship today that you want Ghanaians to vote for you? The level of corruption, the height of corruption, the impunity today that you want Ghanaians to vote for you. Under NDC government, in fact, from Mills Mama administration, I challenge you. He's a lawyer. I challenge him here on this table. One time, Bakupe, a minister, and now appointea, what this is a question in passing. To the jargon of what you now want to. You sit here and talk about debate. Go and tell Baumia to debate the city. In fact, President Mama is ready to debate Baumia any day, any time. If he debate the city, President Mama will be ready to debate Baumia. So Baumia to be debated. And Kofona mo jiju musika. pensioners are more haircut, are more cattle, more musica, more for the go and debate those people. Pensioners want to debate Baumia. You should go and debate them first. What debate is the we are? President Mama will debate him. We cannot debate a man with deficit of credibility. We cannot do that. We cannot debate a flip-flopper. President Mama is a man of principle, a man of credibility. He will not waste his credibility and his principle to debate a flip-flopper. Obia oka someone there, and then the work a logic. Echina and Fivanoa is illogical. You think we don't have right to question your sense of reasoning and your principle? We say we are commissioning. Look, very soon you'll be commissioning cemeteries. And Ben will want commission ACA cemeteries.
I don't know if you hear.
Why? They are on the commission spree.
But say a real law.
I am said that projects are musu commission. Bisa say time that you time and started. Obichabi a year okay. Everybody knew say na your project a need circle interchange a boom. You we are President Mama anti-man to that they have to continue. Same thing. President Mills be a president. N1 say okay. Abra no want man to ask Mills be we are Obaba commission. He invited President Kufuor. That tells you that this is a leader. This is a unifier. Could they gather the energy to invite President Mama for Ghanaians to know that Papa we know a vision started. Sana end this year. He also made mention of misinformation. You should be the last person to be talking of misinformation based on where you come from. Your original chairman, went to me, in the media house, employ a journalist, sitting there misinforming Ghanaians about elections. You have the shenanigans to sit here and talk of misinformation. The energy you gather here to talk of misinformation, go there and look into the face of your original chairman. If you are a man that you claim, to tell him that your workers are misinforming Ghanaians and it is not going to bring peace. Go and do that. You cannot do that because yes, you see, peace pact now is sign. NDC is general for peace. In fact, me, I'm not a violent person, and I never endorse violence. But say a papa you there, your peace there, papa you near Juma. The peace pact, and ya adia obisi wokutia. Why will you kick against it? But Yemen and Korea Juma. 2020 ye bo peace hunda urusa enya sa. Ye wi election den esi ye. Nipa watwi wuye. Den ya yafa ho. And for the fact that NDC yakwa sign peace pact ni kire say enya covenant o. Peace pact no enya covenant.
O just when there is some sign keka na.
Me enti ya sign peace pact me ko gina ho. And allow these hoodlums that will know what they have done per the past. What they did that you was where so gone. We see here.
All right, Mesa ba mo ato aso me ko break free to sign peace pact. I won't allow that. Ye beto aso ye ba sisi a. Am akwa ba bie mu ade aba bedwem pensem so na fiada. 8 days more to election 2024 na enya asem keto akra. Kaisa high election headquarters kokomoti power. Even nyame adma dwada special vote na baso no ye de hunsusu aso ne ade nyina bebro na da fiada ade chi na memene da so beto aba no kan ho na abato mu nkomo ye mfamu nokure nyina ma menko ba bi ma obi nkoma wrong information menko mu bi nkoma false alarm adwuma ne abirimu ene ayache ne yaje ho mfidie ne ho aka de ne animdefo a ye de ba besom nti ahotoso ne be ma de a na yen ene asorobo a babatu mu ado kotokro wo de ho boye akotokro nka so de biada Chris Dugan ena afi lawyer hwe ene wa ha me no mo edin komo Chris for one see e wo nsama na oka no so ma me na afi yen to so
you see so menia yenya politics of principle the only way I gonna bet my for do baby I want to say as leaders as politicians we do politics of principle. We shouldn't do politics of impunity. Because it doesn't favor you. Americans are Americans because it's American first. Yenjanya tumina who say Ghana first. Minya. Say a principle. pa MPP ya principal menji this elections we crample ka contest.
How?
Because they have backed themselves with so many contradictions. If you are principal,
it's normal with politicians.
It's a year Juma. I don't think that I'm contesting elections.
Someone can chechere mo. No na.
I think that me cano. Because it's in there. This disaster, this disastrous, performance of Akufo-Addo Bawumia MPP government. So, to me, we know about where make Dugan, I will cease to be a Ghanaian.
I don't know about that.
Me say I will cease to be a Ghanaian.
Yes,
of course.
No, him.
Yeah, and it's up to me. So my boss, look, he's winning this seat. Someone winning elections, someone winning seat.
When says answer my okay. Unia Kokubuahin Kokan bi Okumasi Nsra FM.
Who say your friends say?
Kokubuahin. Meba.
Na your friend say?
Meba.
No, meba who say your friend say?
Emma ewi akire ene nyina do so na mpo.
I am saying that
on politics kura bi.
It
election way as it stands very tight.
Mami more let's talk. Just have a let's talk. In fact, we no. In fact, in the sense that Kokubuahin, your friend Kokubuahin,
and also your friend Chris Dugan.
We are different. We were brought up from different homes. Okay, we were brought up from
NDC.
Meaning why? For the fact that MPP for you or if you want a software, the way I will help my name. MPP for you corrupt.
So why no who's asem na kan
MPP for you corrupt. Where I am not saying when you're corrupt. But one who sit under his bedroom.
Oh, Chris Dugan.
Is it all MPP people? Look, for me, I am principal. Nina Mitchell said, for the fact that this government, led by Akufo-Addo Bawumia, are fantastically corrupt, doesn't mean that everybody within MPP is corrupt. That is a principle. It is Kokubuahin. I'm Chris Dugan. I have my principle. So I don't kind of want to I may say, if MPP win these elections, of course they cannot win because Ghanaians will not reward fraud. I will cease to be a Ghanaian. And my boss, Felix Ofosu-Kwakye, is winning the seat. Nothing stop it. It's a prophetic decision. Nothing can change. If it does not happen, my boy will naked. I'm telling you.
Hey, can someone
I'm saying
it. Naked.
This is a big platform. We don't come here to joke.
But in 2016, you were more confident than you are today.
Do you have evidence? 2016, your work campaign, I would say vice president, convoy accident, 2016. Me and Nami can want my pressing of here. I said, this is the first time saying it on live TV.
Oh, sir.
Me 9 weeks. Me and Nami pressing of here.
One check, even the now, we need 2016.
I mean, see, what be a me added there, me confident now, why? Me need 9 for 1 night I acquire campaign. But I am saying that after these elections. Tell me why MP
no Osimu Lusua.
I'll cease to be a Ghanaian.
Now say or citizenship.
I'll cease to be a Ghanaian.
After secondly, Sekwachi Ofosu and
my boss.
Overrun.
I am telling you,
overrun way.
I am saying
that we say emphatic overrun way.
We say public.
Public.
If you want. And look, me the news no, but me can't on in some way, I'm coming no.
You can call Brassport.
In some way, I'm coming no.
Choose for Brassport.
Don't worry, my good friend. Don't worry, my good friend. In some way, I'm coming no. Me want Gina so, and I'm so confident.
Okay.
And I'm more evident. Me want never me prove say there is no way MPP can win elections because Ghanaians are not going to reward impunity.
I think that point is well made. Remember, lawyer. Hey.
You can't say because
I'll be surprised. But I'll be surprised.
I'll
be surprised. As a Democrat, I'll be very surprised.
Okay.
The reason I'll be very surprised and it's one, Eba Ejuma, NPP Amanyu Kwa, and now Danke Akufo-Addo. Any alagi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Edano, Aye Ejuma ye. Sebi, Aban we ni oni bi aban. Aban we, oni bi aban yo. Ene, omo ano munye ni that's also make school. Aban we ti, omo tumi we secondary school or senior high school. aban way ena ababa ya kwan pa in terms of all sectors of the economy aban way outperform all successive governments in the Fourth Republic eba kwan ya over 12,800 kilometers of roads ebi ano nam so ba so oko abra asebu kwa mankese onam ka so akwan yiso a construction e cost ne de nyina so
Songo
what you say so ofa obechebi circle obechebi lamp interchange yiso he so ohun ye me ba so what you say flower pot he o so ohun ye ofa gimpa kwan yiso ha e friend say ha to kwan yiso ho no dualization a akoso Wisconsin agboba KFC enim ho ne ade nyine ohun ye. You get it? Ofa Botema. School junction, eko si motorway no so a. O say ohun so ohun ye.
What is the exchange rate?
Kwafu krom to apedwa dualization president Kufo Shase. NBC buy ya oja to ho ma 1 inch of asphaltic overlay
and the exchange rate.
From Kwafu krom to apedwa. Ohun ye.
What is the exchange rate?
Ohun the 4 bypasses are a war Accra Kumasi stretch of road. Osino, Enyinem, Konongo and other things no. Ohun ye. Just say I was equal gumi. So Abra Sebu kwa mankesi ya.
Konongo is that bypass.
Me pacho.
Konongo is that bypass.
Me pacho unhu ya kase unhu na menchire.
Omo ye watch, omo nyanwie. Omo nyanwie.
Na eno ye dia achievement. Me menye.
Misrao.
Menye sika matoka de do waka.
For Mankasim Senior High School ho. Junction ne so ho ko. Efa Mankasim Divisional Police Headquarters. Ewura ho no mo aba be pie ayeldo. Sa kwan ne ho no mo aba be si eye ebofre ho sempo bi otodo kunu Yamransa to Asinfo su to Oboasi Kumasi highway no so no. Construction work ho no ma you know that asphaltic me say gravel road no o so ohun ye. Ohun you.
But unim say amanfo ka say mo ka ho bi nipa bebre so mo nto aba. Eno wi ano say.
Ase be ka ho ye ka ho bi.
MPP aban mo ka ho bi nipa bebre so mo.
Megitum say Ghana for ka say MPP aban ye ka ho bi nti na mo nto aba megitum. The reason why I get to know.
I didn't tell.
And near my year, and you my year, no whole communication they will want to form. Me get to because you saw Kania. At the sick Kania, do also manage them will be a who. And it's now called Manchabona, James Tower, who lighthouse no honor. And not there so Kania Siswa, shape and answer can be about who Kania not or the basho or so. Yeah, you my end them war for me say a shocky amount for Oko internet. There is this Nigerian blogger. I will compare the project, visible projects. I could forward any Baumia Banya, hospital infrastructure, schools, any idea, or compared to Nigeria senators, any governors are more driving Lamborghini or Nigeria. So Ghana is fast developing under this government. You see, this is the reason why your policy for 2024 elections about Baumia de Baye. Any NDC dia akon ketenkete ne nkukobon ketenkete no yema akoko ma mi ensa ne ade
no nya poli ade na moja 24 economy no ne ade nyina ho na nkukon
ono ani boss so su kwa wanka 24 hour kan so wa
let him hear. I want him to
man
hit ho me papa
duka o ka say my din yo na betimi abemo
sorry
o ka flip flopper you can flip flopper na be say me waste time on those tangentials no because those tangentials nya Ghana for here sisi ya Ghana for ni me flip flopper John Dramani Mahama o ka say so 2 billion Ghana cedis a offer kwa free education a what say twa no habeka so on a start free education Ghana no who is smart more flip flopper than John Dramani Mahama John Dramani Mahama o ka so implement free SHS on the whimsical promise of a desperate politician you know why not flip flopper like John Dramani Mahama. No, corruption was them.
I am calling phone names, Sana. How do you feel?
You see, a fact. You are calling the names. On the flip flopper, and I make us obi or casa and then no. See a pobi or casa done in a noa. I am paying that John Dramani Mahama. Me didn't at them. Because Machro, but too much this year. So I'll say, or no, or implement free SHS on the whimsical promise of a desperate politician. No refer to another Danko Kufuado. On the catch says over 2 billion Ghana cedis are on fund to implement free SHS. Or can I remember? He's on record to have said this. Okay, corruption, integrity. For Christ's sake. And for integrity. Yes, for Dr. Baumia Metuho. Near me for the 7.5 years now, I am Vice President of the Republic. Obin Kanchira me said, Dr. Baumia is live on any record to have taken bribes. You are John Dramani Mahama and a BBC journalist, I know a journalist. Ebisa said, why you bribe that?
That's a lawyer.
Why you bribe that?
I've read.
I say as a human being and as president. Na sabio
meaning he's corrupt.
Na sabio we human being ah. We are president or human being. We are superhuman being.
So meaning he's corrupt.
We are president we are superhuman being. Oh, Gentleman Mahama, Eba scandal by ye. OSP report here, most celebrity ye. Eba be catch. Oh, me pacho. Let's have civility on this platform. You are my brother. Eba scandal by ye. And this for be catch there and say, you can even take paper. I can give you paper. Catch there and say, John Dramani Mahama, any government official one. But ye Rakisia Jabe office or special prosecutor we an investigation so any evidence over to Asuntino. One me kasa John Dramani Mahama na government official one. The UK, US courts.
Just 2 minutes.
The Crown Court in UK, any other court in US are convicting Airbus on crimes related to corruption, bribery, and allegations of money. Or no, J for the expedition from Jibro Kanazuri. Or J car for the expedition on the Eastern Corridor Road. On the construction of fence around the Ghana Embassy, Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso. Or J for the expedition.
You see, that is a lawyer talking. Somebody who is a lawyer can sit here and say somebody is corrupt because he has been investigated.
Mahama,
if you can't know, the first person a woman can for expire food to eat.
Especially as the president was
the first person a
oh, catch that.
You know that.
Obisi kadane demo.
No, obia eduane a if you are going to share a puzzle food, you sit here, you are a lawyer.